Woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, actually loves you. Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman?
Yeah, hey, when it come to dating, ain't no holding back. Here to give the game, no cap, so you know the facts. Steve the Dean, Mr. Lucario, time to show him how it go. Ain't no playing around, get it poppin', yo. April MC in the chat, you know she gon' hold it down. It's the dopest show around, didn't know you know it now. We teaching game, yeah, this is a movement. No need to delay, homie, you gon' have to tune in. Let's go.
You don't need to lie. You don't need tricks, pickup lines, and stupid-ass gimmicks. It's weak and shows you think more like a woman than a man. This program will help you get over inferiority, shyness, and lack of self-confidence and feelings of worthlessness. So, if you're ready to change your life and reach your dreams and become the man you want to be, this is the show for you.
All right, what's going on, Mr. Cario?
We here. What's popping?
In the building. How y'all guys doing, man? How you guys doing? Yes, we are here. We're here. Guys, if y'all guys have a question, go ahead and put a Q. Lines are open today. We're talking about signs a woman likes you and is not trying to show it. But before we do that, Lucario, what do you have going on, man?
I'm chilling, man. Guys, make sure, again, go to shoplucario.com, master the vetting process. Make sure you guys go get that. Make sure you guys sign up for the online dating consultations. Make sure you guys get all that shit cracking so we could get it going, man. Real talk.
Yes, sir. So, gentlemen, if you guys have a question, please put a Q. There are no dumb questions. Lines are open as well. Lucario, let's get into the topic, gentlemen. As Lucario, no, I love this topic so much because at the end of the day, a lot of guys don't understand what's going on with the game. That they can't. Sometimes they can't read or see the signs that a lot of women are giving them and stuff like that. So if we think about things at the end of the day, women rarely express, their interest. Guys want women just to come out and say, "I want to sleep with you,"
right,
and all this other stuff, and it. And it just doesn't work that way. I mean, women are smart enough to leave cryptic signs and emotional breadcrumbs and things like this. So let's. What is your take on that as we get into this, man?
Yeah, I think a lot of guys want women to be direct about their interests, and this is the thing. Women are a lot of times indirect, which is why you, as a man, you have to be direct. So. The problem is that a lot of guys will stand around, they'll say, I want the girl to give me choosing signals. I want the girl to walk up to me. I want the girl to plan the date or whatever. They want the woman to do all this shit. But understand that the reason why you're not making things happen is because women give you signs, but you got to know how to lead the situation to where you want it to go. So a lot of times what will happen is that women generally, you understand, there's always exceptions to the rule, but generally women are not going to be blatant about their interest. You understand what I'm saying? So
no, exactly.
You have to bring that situation to the forefront, which is why we tell you guys build sexual tension.
Yeah, that's the key. If you notice, we are the only ones that talk about sexual tension. Everybody else seems like they're talking about everything else. You want sex, but you're not creating sexual tension. How are you gonna create sexual tension by waiting and getting a choosing signal, Lucario? How does that work?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So a lot of these dudes, they're looking for some sign that makes them feel safe to talk to the woman. So they're like, oh, I want her to, check me out. I want her to approach me and all this other stuff. And it's like, you guys got to understand that that's not going to happen 9 times out of 10. You understand what I'm saying? It's not going to happen. Now, do women sometimes approach guys? Yes. The problem is that when women approach guys, a lot of times it's usually a bunch of bullshit, which is what most guys don't understand. Meaning that a woman, if she's approaching you on her agenda, which is why she's approaching you. So what happens is that if you're approaching a woman and she's ready to be down with your agenda, this is why she's waiting for you to make the move and lead. You see what I'm saying?
All right, well, we have a question, guys. And if you have a question, gentlemen, please put a Q. And also, guys, y'all can call in and participate. He said, I text a woman after I got the digits. Will she be Saturday? Well, I don't understand what that means. Will she be Saturday? She's probably low. Okay. All right. So one thing we've got to do here, gentlemen, is Lucario and I want to do everything we possibly can to help you. But we ask that you guys please either articulate yourself well enough so we can understand what you're saying, because I'm sure everybody in the room is scratching their head as well, or call in and explain yourself.
Right.
Can you break? Do you understand? Anybody? Hey, April. Hey, fuck it, April. Can you understand this shit, girl? What is he saying? Wait. I text a woman after I got her digits. Will she be Saturday? Will she be Saturday? What the fuck does that mean? She responded, "Hello, I'm doing."
Yo, that's super incoherent. You got to call up, man. I don't know.
Yeah, you're gonna have to call up, dog. What is? Okay, GB. Yeah.
They said open the line. They said the lines are open.
GB, the lines are open. Let me do it again. Let me put it unavailable and then make it available again. See if that works. It's unavailable. Okay, it's open. The line's open, GB. I mean, not GB, but Phoenix, try it again, buddy. The line's open. Try it again, GB. I mean, not GB. I keep saying GB. Phoenix, try it again. Wait, GB. Wait, he says, I asked her if she would be available Saturday. Or okay, GB. Okay, GB. Okay, listen, buddy. Okay. If you really need the help, call in because you're still leaving everything open. You asked her would she be available Saturday for what? Where? Why? They're variable, gentlemen. We just want y'all to see right here why y'all have problems with women, Lucario, because you can't talk to men and articulate yourself.
Right.
All right, what does this even mean, man? Hold on, please. Let me check myself. Hold on, let me check the line thing myself. Lucario, what do you think it means right there?
He said I asked her if she would be available Saturday, but the other part of his question, I still don't know what he's talking about because he said I replied, come find out. I don't know what you're talking about. So when we get the phone lines open.
Yeah, it's work. Yeah, it is working. I just tried it, Phoenix. I just called right now. It's working, Phoenix.
Right.
It's working. I just called it. It's working. It's working, Phoenix.
So guys, call in. GB, call in.
GB, call in. Phoenix, the lines are open and the lines are working. I just called the test. It is working, GB. I mean, like he said, GB, fuck. Anyway, so GB, please call and explain yourself. But we'll continue to show, guys. If you guys have a question, go ahead and put a Q. Phoenix, you have to fix your phone or something because it is working fine. I just tested the line. The lines are working. 833-859, gentlemen, 8744. Back to what we were saying. So the thing is that Lucario, because most men are trained to beg women or try to prove themselves or try to seek validation, women don't give them obvious symbols. I mean, not symbols, but signals and everything, because they're saying this. Okay, all right. So why would I give you the signal when I already got you?
Right.
You know what I mean, Lucario? I already have you on lock. So what would it be for me to give you a signal that I'm interested in you when I've already got you in checkmate?
Right, exactly. And so a lot of guys, unfortunately, because they don't have game, right? What happens is that they don't realize that they have to be the one to orchestrate the entire situation when dealing with women. So what happens is a lot of guys are looking to see if women are interested in them, but the things that women do, a lot of times they'll do shit that may make it seem like they're interested in you, but they're just doing shit because they want your attention, or doing shit because they want you to spend money on them, doing shit because they want you to spend time with them, but they have no sexual interest in you at all. So you guys got to understand how to bring that out of the situation.
Okay, we have a phone call. 502, what's your name and what's your question, sir?
What's going on, Steve and Lucario? It's Phoenix.
Okay. I guess the lines are working now, huh?
Yeah, that was my bad. I need to do a little Samsung reset.
Yeah,
I'm rocking the S23. You know.
Yeah. Don't know. You know that was an iPhone problem. Stop that shit. What's going on?
Nah. I got to stay up, brother. Nah, what up?
Phoenix, iPhone. Stop. Don't tear us down. Come on.
But yeah, real quick, I'm glad y'all brought this subject up because I was calling in today about this very subject. Basically, to make a long story short, woman in the gym. I've seen her now a couple years. You know, she whatever we
A couple
converse back and
years.
forth. Yeah. Now, but she comes in there with her man. I've never hit on the woman or nothing, right? Anyway, she was one day she was kind of like yawning on the equipment. It's kind of just her and I in the gym. Wasn't many people in there. Nothing like that. She wasn't in there with a man this time. And so she's yawning, and I was about to leave. I said, "Hey, you need a little pick me up or something? You can have one of my pre-workout packets." And she's like, "Yeah." She's like, "If I can, yeah, if you want, whatever." I said, "Cool." So I was like, "Let me go get it out of my bag real quick and have it." Well, I come back and she's on that same equipment, and I kind of come up behind her, and she's watching a naked video of herself, naked in the bathtub, playing with herself.
Mm.
So I didn't want to. I'm like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to, like, if the woman wanted me to see that or not, because I don't look at people's phones or nothing. So I kind of just act like I wasn't seeing it, but I'm like, okay, she's going to see me at the corner of her eye and she's going to put it away or whatever. But she didn't. So it's like, say, maybe 5 or 10 seconds. Then finally I was like, hey. And then she's like, oh, hey, what's up? Blah, blah, blah. So I handed the packet and whatever, and then I head on my way.
Phoenix, do you see where you failed, big guy?
That's why I was calling that.
All right, so Phoenix, now first off, I'm not going, again, you think the gym is a club, but if I walked up on a woman and I saw her with a video of her playing with herself, why run from it? Why?
Well, because I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know.
No, but Phoenix,
because
why run from it? It's a very interesting movie you have right there. Maybe we can talk more about it later on when you call me. Why run from it? You
because
okay.
I
thought you're thinking in letters and not numbers. A game. Mm-hmm. How are you going to build sexual tension by running from something like that? Why would you run?
Because I thought that I didn't know if it was for me to see.
I don't care for anything. Okay, Phoenix. You say you're going to get the pack. She's watching a video of herself playing with herself, I guess, right? On the phone, yes?
Yeah, on the piece of
equipment. So you walk up on her. It's not like you see it, so what? You saw it. Why run away? Why act like you didn't see what you saw?
Because I didn't know what to do with it then. Because I was like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Do I speak on that? Was it for me to see? You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to be like I was a creep, looking through the woman's phone without permission or nothing like that.
Well, you can't help but to see what you see if it's in a place where you can see it. I mean, did she have it up to her chest, close to her face, or did she have it in? Phoenix.
Yes.
What is your question, Phoenix?
That's why I was gonna ask. Like, was that for me to see, or what should I have done in that?
Well, what did you do? Wait, let's tell us what you did first. What did you do? You gave her the pack.
I just gave the pack, act like I didn't see it.
And then what?
I walked off, and I have not brought it up ever since. She still talks to me all the time in the gym. I see her pretty much daily.
So wait, let me ask you a question. So how long you been seeing this woman in the gym and talking to her?
About a couple of years.
Couple of years, and then this is the first time she did that type of shit?
I don't even know why you're talking to the bitch for a couple of years.
Okay, so basically, what is? And you said that she was there with her man or something?
No, by herself.
Yeah, well, she normally comes in there with her man, but yeah, this time she's by herself.
Okay, and how do you know it's her man?
Now that part, Lucario, I don't know. She's always just in there with him. They always working out together.
Oh, Phoenix! Oh my God! You tell me for years.
Wait, so all this time you didn't ask her man?
Because she has a workout. But okay, Phoenix. Do you know women are smart enough to use guys to be workout buddies? Knowing, okay, let me show you how cold women are. She's smart enough to get a guy that she can work out with, but also be a security blanket for you guys to leave her alone. But you didn't know that. You think that's her boyfriend or her man?
Yeah, it's just what I assume. So
why? What? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, did you see them kissing, touching, all that?
Yeah. Do you rub her on the ass?
Nah, he's never done that.
So, how many years has this been, Phoenix?
It's been like 2 years.
And so what do you? So what do you do when you see her? You just say hi and how's it going? Like, what do y'all talk about?
I just keep it moving. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, if the woman's in there with her man or whatever, you know, I'll say what's up or whatever, and then keep it moving.
Okay, and so when
she'll make her way over and talk to me and stuff. That's why, you know, I didn't think much of it until then. All of a sudden, now she's sitting there with the video thing, and I was like, well,
what did she talk to you about? Like when she would come over and stuff.
Sometimes she'll ask me about like what I did on the weekend. She knows that I go out to like different lounges and stuff.
Wait. She asked you this by herself or with her gym friend with her?
She'll ask it by herself.
Wait. Come
on, Phoenix.
I'm telling Lakari to turn his back on you. I'm trying not to do this.
Oh, no,
Phoenix. What do we always tell you when a woman is asking a question? We put her into a what?
We put her into an action.
Because if we put her into an action, we're going to know her what? Because action equals what?
Her truth.
Right. So why are we not putting her into action to know her truth? She's asking, what did she ask you? What are you doing this weekend?
Yeah, she'll be like, what'd you do over the weekend? Did you go to one of your spots that you normally go to? And which she knows I go to lounges and speakeasies and stuff like that.
And what did you say to her when she asked you that?
I told her that's where I went.
Really? Boy, does that make her pussy wet? What are you doing? Oh, I went to, I'm sorry. Maybe you're more robotic. I think you're more robotic. Robotic Phoenix.
I went to the coffee shop and then I went to the club.
That's you, Phoenix?
Nah, it's more life than that.
No, Phoenix. If a woman is walking up to you asking you that question, why aren't you leading her?
Because the woman had a man, I assume. So I just kind of like, well,
okay, yeah. Phoenix. Some of these women again have hey rhymes with hey type guys that go with them to make people like you assume that just because they're working out together that they're a couple. It's her gym security guard. Because she doesn't want people coming up and hitting on her. So the fools look at him. Remember, y'all guys, I keep telling y'all always looking at other dudes and everything for some odd reason. But I don't know why you're looking at the other guy, Phoenix, but you are. And you assume that just because they're working out together, they're fucking. Why would you assume that, man?
I'll be honest, because I don't know, because I would put myself in that place. I wouldn't work out with a woman I'm not fucking.
But that's you, Phoenix. Can you read her mind, Phoenix? When did you become a mind reader?
I didn't. I don't have that power.
So how do we know what is versus sit around and be like everybody else?
We gotta put her in position to just.
So why didn't we put her in position?
Because I didn't necessarily know how. And
wait. Know how?
Yeah, because here's the thing. I haven't. Most of the time, what I was working on was my 1, 2, and the 3.
But that's still your 1, 2, and 3. No. You still do the 1, the 2, and the 3. You don't have to introduce yourself. She already knows your name. So why not just set up the date?
Because I assumed that she had a man. So I guess that's yeah.
Okay, hold on, Cario, please.
But see, this is why I tell you guys to stop being friends with women.
No, man, y'all got to stop that friendly shit.
Then this is what happens, right? You want every interaction you have with these women to be flirtatious and sexual.
Yes.
So basically, it has to be in that it has to be in that way that you're talking to them. So anytime you're talking to a woman, so let's say even if you thought that she had a man, right? if she comes up to you and she's like, "Oh, Phoenix, blah blah blah, this and this and that," you should be like, "Listen, I don't know. You shouldn't be talking to me like this because I know you got a man, and you know things could happen between me and you if you keep coming up to me this way." So then now she'd be like, "Oh, I don't have a boyfriend. What are you talking about?" Right? And you'd be like, "Oh, that guy that you be with, that's not your man." No, that's just my personal trainer. Okay, well, cool. Listen, well, don't worry about what I did last weekend. How about you come with me this weekend? We could do. You see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you lead her to the next point. Like she's okay. She's asking you about the past. You need to bring her into the future while you're in the present. See, that's where you guys go wrong. She's asking you about something in the history. She wants you to go in your history archives. Why don't you move her to the future while staying in the present by not discussing what I was doing last week? Why don't we talk about what you and I are going to do next week, Friday night at this place? The face of your pillow, ass in the air. We go get something to drink, and then we could talk about us versus what I did last week. Phoenix, is that creepy or weird, or is that straightforward to the woman?
Nah, that's straightforward.
So then what's the problem? And then guess what, Phoenix? Then is at that point she can say, "Well, you remember that guy Scott that you see me with for 2 years? Well, that's my boyfriend," and then you'll know,
right?
But she might. But what?
Okay, that because now you just because then now that's it. I'm not a rude person or nothing. So normally, like I said, when she talks, you know, he'll be around or something, but she don't say those type of things.
Wait.
Like,
Time
hey,
out.
where's it going?
Wait, Phoenix, you said she was by herself. Yes.
Yeah, she's by herself.
So,
no, sometimes what I'm saying, when he's with her,
I didn't
now it'll just be like a "Hey, how you doing?"
Phoenix,
you know, type of thing.
Phoenix, I didn't ask about them. We're staying focused, Phoenix. We're talking about her coming up to you. He's walking up to you.
Yeah.
Asking you, what are you doing? Now, why? But Lakari, watch this. Here's where you're going to probably go wrong, Phoenix. How many times did she ask you what you were doing and you told her what you were doing? How many times?
Oh, it's been several.
Okay. So, no, you see how look how you're there. Oh, it's been several. Phoenix, here's the problem, Phoenix. Okay. And this is why Lakari and I always tell you. Okay, so Phoenix, right now, you are in the friend zone. You're in the mythical place of the friend zone. You're a nice, sweet, kind, thoughtful person. Now, Phoenix, here's the problem. If you do a man thing, it disrupts her algorithm and her reality. Her algorithm and reality on you, the foul on you, is based on you are a safe, simple, friendly, nice person that is not manly enough to go for what he wants. That's what you've trained her to do, Phoenix. You trained her this. Now, all of a sudden, if you switch it all of a sudden and let your nuts drop and man up, here's the question, Phoenix. Who's the real Phoenix? Is it the guy that is passive, staring at me, beating around the bush, walking on eggshells? Or is it this guy that is assertive, dominant, and knows what he wants? But then, Lucario, it begs the question. If it's the dominant person, where was he at when we first met, Lucario?
Say it again.
I was saying it's too long to even throw it back at you. What I'm saying to you, Phoenix, is that your problem is that this is all your problem. Like Lakara is saying, we always talk to you, always create sexual tension all the time. Don't ever get out of the neighborhood of sexual tension. Because the moment you try to man up and be a man, when you've always acted like a male, the question is, who are you, Phoenix, to her?
So either way it comes across, I would still be disingenuous to her in either way.
Because you were because you, unless you stay the same. Okay, let me explain something. You want to know why Lakari and I will never be disingenuous to a woman? Because we're always creating sexual tension. It'd be funny if Lucario was all of a sudden creating sexual tension and flipped it one day. It was like, hey, what do you do for a living? That would be a mind fuck. But we don't do that. You see what I'm saying? So your problem is that you're not moving like a man she would want to sleep with. You're moving like a person she wants to hang out with because you're walking on eggshells. You've created a friendship with her. And now you want to turn. Now, I guess, Phoenix, you want to turn this around, right? And then want to show her that you want to get with her, right?
No. Actually, wasn't even. Nope. I was. That's why I was calling you all, just to make sure, because I'm like, okay, if I fucked that up and I misread that wrong, and didn't play that right, then now I can learn for the next time.
Well, Lakar, what say you real quick? Because I had something. What'd you say you on that, Lakar?
Yeah, so basically, this is what you need to do, Phoenix. Not just with this woman, but just in general. And this goes for all you guys.
Yes.
Whenever you are encountering and engaging with a woman, even if she has a man there, and I'm gonna tell you how to do this, right? Your mindset needs to be, we are on flirting terms. So if she comes up to you by herself, right?
Yes.
She asks you, how was your weekend? Oh, my weekend was great. I did this and did that. But actually, you know what? My weekend will be even better when I invite you over to my place and do this and that, right? Yes. Now, if she approached you and said something to you while she was with the guy, you know what you say? You say, you two make a really cute couple. And then she's like, oh, no, we're just friends. Oh, really? You see what I'm saying? So now you know that they're not together. You understand what I'm saying? So now that gives you the opening to make what happens happen. But if you're in the mindset of talking to women friendly, then you're going to keep doing that when you're talking to women. So you have to eliminate all friendly talk with women.
All that friendly shit. Friendly shit doesn't make her pussy wet. But even Lakar, even if she, okay, I'll give you an example. Allegedly, I'm just saying, Lucario's working out at the gym, right? Rolls up on a couple. Same scenario like he's saying. Y'all a cute couple, right? Well, what do you think? Hey, even if the woman says, oh, thank you, to reinforce that they're a couple, who's to say, Phoenix, that she won't double back and talk to Lucario because she's comparing she's comparing Lucario's authenticity, decisiveness, and being a man to the guy that she's with. Now, this is not about hypergamy and all that other shit. What I am saying is that, Phoenix, even if a woman is talking to a guy, dating a guy, or in a relationship with a guy, it doesn't mean that she can't see Lucario on the side. Y'all, regardless of what she has, because remember, gentlemen, okay, it was Phoenix. Let's say, I'm going to simplify this in bologna and steak. Let's say she's been dating bologna, hanging out with bologna, texting bologna, and probably fucking trying to sleep with bologna, right? She rolls up on Lucario, the steak, yes?
Yep.
Lucario says, hey, y'all a cute couple. He affirms, yeah, we are a cute couple. But just because we're a cute couple doesn't mean I'm not attracted to you. Because there's something about you, Lucario, the steak, that my guy, friend, whoever he is, bologna, is not doing. So it doesn't matter if when a woman can recognize a man, because like I said, for Lucario, because the thing is, Lucario will never, like he said, will never talk to a woman like your friends. We'll never talk to a woman like, hey, how you doing? What was your day like? And did you paint your fingernail? I don't know, whatever y'all humans say to women to be friendly and shit. But because Lucario's never friendly, that might trigger something in the woman to be more curious. So Phoenix, it doesn't matter if she has a man or not. Remember, and this is not about I want to stress this very. It's not about hypergamy.
I'm like, Steve, I knew you was red pill. No,
I know, motherfucker, right. This is all about that the person she's with is so far on the surface. Women only date surface people because that's all they're used to. Until she meets someone that is below the surface that makes her feel things. And if Lucario can make her feel something, it doesn't matter if she's single or not. There's going to be a draw. Lucario, what say you, man?
Yeah, the thing is that, a woman, she's going to want what she wants. You know what I'm saying? You're the one to create this situation to entice her to get that thing and make it happen. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. And the reinforcer of that is her putting out a video on a thing of her naked playing with herself, and you shine away from the shit. You shine away like, oh my God, my church eyes are burning. Oh God, the power of Christ compels you or some shit. Why wouldn't you use that? Okay, y'all guys don't understand women, man. Women, do you see how nasty women are? She's so nasty. She's watching a video of her masturbating, but wait a second. You don't think she set that up to see what kind of man you are? You don't think she put that right there to test? Okay, what's up?
And honestly, I did not think of that until it was just brought to my attention yesterday. One of my homies said that, and that's why I decided I was like, I got to call y'all up and ask about this. Because he was like, man, he's like, what the fuck was you doing? He's like, man, she did that shit on purpose for you so you could get at her. And he's like, you didn't say shit.
Didn't say anything about, you didn't even bring it up. Wait. Was it still running when you walked up on her?
Yeah, that's what I said. For about, I seen about 5 to 10 seconds of the video.
And you just like, well, here's your pills and medicine, and walk off.
Yeah, I was just like, because I didn't want her to think that like I was being intrusive by looking through her shit or nothing like that. Wait. So I just kind of stood there for a second thinking that, I was like, oh, maybe, she'll put it away.
Okay.
So then when she kind of did, and I was just like, hey, and then she's like, oh, hey. And she wasn't like startled or nothing. She was just like, oh, hey. I was like, yeah, here's the packet. All right, man, I'll holler at you. And I just,
Phoenix, was it on the wait, was it on the treadmill? Where was it at where you could see it?
It was on the cable roll machine.
So it was laying down where it was showing, right?
Yeah, she was holding it in her hands, like she was sitting on the machine.
So she was sitting on the machine. So she didn't want you to do it. What do you think she would, when she had taken it and brought it down and probably hid it from you?
Now, in the afterthought, now that you say that, but I didn't think of it like that.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? I didn't think that was for me. I didn't think that, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all said, my problem is a lot of times. Now, if I'm in the hunt, I'm all good. I'm thinking of that stuff. But then when the prey comes and lays at my feet, I just kind of go, wait.
When does Lucario or I declaw and definger ourselves and not be on the hunt? When do we ever stop hunting?
I see what you're saying. So I'm not in the mind. I wasn't in the mindset to be hunting all the time. If I'm only picking and choosing at my time, that's why I'm fucking up.
Lucario and I are always ready. We don't have to get ready. We are ready. You're not.
Mm-hmm. True. Okay. All right. I'm gonna have to make sure I stay on the ready.
No, but here's the question: what happens when you see her again? What are you gonna do?
I mean, I'm about to go to the gym now. I'm probably about to see her here in a few minutes.
And what are you gonna do?
Well, I mean, I wasn't gonna say shit.
So then why?
I figured, like you said, I'm already in the friend zone. So I gotta leave that alone and make sure for the next time it don't happen.
Why don't you ask her when's the next time y'all gonna go do facials and pedicures?
Ain't nobody trying to do no friend zone shit. I get it. If I fucked up,
you have been doing that. Y'all been pillow fighting. Y'all been painting your fingernails. In her world, y'all been putting posters of boys up, prank calling them and saying, you know what? I really love Michael, and put a heart in her little notebook and stuff. That's all you've been doing.
Right. I gotta leave that alone. That's what I said. I know when that's done, you gotta just let that burn, let that move on. That's what I said for the next time when that happens, because that's not the first time that's happened. So you know what I'm saying, I could now know how to play it and then move on better with that.
All right, Car, you got anything for him, my brother?
Nah, man, just stop talking to these women all friendly. You know what I'm saying?
They're friends. I don't know why y'all want to be friends with the food. That shit doesn't make any sense. All friendly conversations. That's not gonna get you any pussy. All right, man. So all right, man. Make sure pink instead of the fire cherry red, okay, Phoenix? Pink fingernail polish instead of the fire cherry red. Okay?
I'm gonna have a better one because I got another question for y'all, but I'm gonna let some other people call in.
Real quick. What's your other question? Since we already got you on, what's your other question, Phoenix?
Okay. So when you're out on a date with a woman, say it's the first date, you're out on a date with a woman, and she said something that contradicts something else that she said.
Okay, Phoenix, can you
say something about
it? We can't read your mind. What happened?
Okay, so basically, I went on first date with this woman. This was Friday night. You know, everything's all good. She wanted, we met at a little lounge place, and they had some card game. truth or drink or something like that. Anyway, one of the questions comes up, have you ever had a threesome? You know, you had to answer the question. I said, nah, I haven't. She said she has. She said it was 2 dudes at the same time. All right, cool. We move on. About 10, 15 minutes later, another question comes up, and she's just all like, ugh, well, I don't suck dick. And I looked at her, I said, well, yeah, you do. And she's like, no, I don't. I said, well, yeah, you do. I said, you had a threesome. You just told me 10 minutes ago you had a threesome. I said, I don't assume that you were just giving one the hand job. I said, so you were sucking dick. And she gets all like, oh, what
Okay, Phoenix,
so
Phoenix. Here's my question. Why are you acting like a feminine girl arguing with her over her sucking a dick?
I wasn't arguing with her. I mean, she said something to contradict. I'm like, yo,
Phoenix,
you do suck dick.
Okay, Phoenix. When she answered that question, was she answering it to you or to everybody?
I guess she's answering it to everybody.
So, Phoenix, do you want her to be Lauren, the dick sucking chick at the goddamn place? Do you want to be?
Yeah,
you want to be seen as? Oh, hey, yeah, that was the one. Yeah, she sucked a dick.
Okay. Yeah, so she was trying to like, I guess, using the company line because we were in public.
The company line is I'm a good girl. The company line is I don't suck dick. The company line is I would never have sex on the first date. That's the company line. So why are you acting like a girl, Lakari? Why is he acting like a girl? Why are you acting like a girl arguing with her? You suck dick. You're lying. You're lying. Hey, everybody, she's lying. She sucks dick. She sucks a dick. She had 2
But I didn't look at it like that. It was just like, I know you suck dick, so I look at it like, was she trying to like? I mean, what's the point of sitting there trying to lie about it? You just told me you had the threesome thing. Cool,
Phoenix,
you know, but
Phoenix, she's in front of people. Why do you want to out herself as a dick sucker to everybody? Why are you so argumentative with women?
I wasn't being argumentative.
Phoenix.
Oh my God! I just kind of looked.
Oh my God! I'm so shocked. You lied. You suck dick. You really suck penis. Why don't you be honest with everybody? I mean, didn't you sleep with 2 other people who ran a train on her? What the fuck you sounding like, man?
When she wanted to, man, she asked the question. She wanted to play the game.
Phoenix, it's okay. Phoenix, listen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
These women are nastier than us. Do you understand?
Right.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, they can't be that on the front end because if she's putting all that information out, she's going to make people like you think that you got a shot at her pussy. Or you think you're going to go up to her and say, hey, I'm Phoenix. Let me send you a dick pic. And why don't we go fuck, you dirty, nasty bitch? You already fucked 2 other guys and sucked their dick. Why don't you suck mine? That's how y'all guys act. So what you're going to have to do is they've got to look at image for all you people out there. They uphold this image. But you want to tear that shit down. You know she sucked dick. So why are you fucking with her about that? Lakari, why is he doing that?
I don't know. Phoenix is. Well, you said, was this a girl at work?
No, but hold on. Is this at your job? At your job, Phoenix?
No. This is the girl that I met out on a date.
Okay, cool.
She was on a date with her and arguing.
Yeah, I was on a date with her. It was just me and her 1-on-1. It wasn't nobody around or nothing.
No.
We was out at the lounge.
Right, but that's when you started attacking her on her dick sucking.
I didn't attack her. She brought it up. Well, I mean. It was in the questions of the box. She wanted to she wanted to play the game. I didn't do that. So I was like, cool. I'm cool with the game, but it's just that when it was a contradiction, now you said, my bad that's a bad habit.
Now, Phoenix, you think Phoenix should argue about her sucking a dick, or should Phoenix bring up her talents that she have of sucking a dick?
Oh, I should bring up the talent.
Oh, right. Can we clap that, please?
So wait, what did she say after you said all that to her about sucking dick? What she say?
It was like she kind of got this like deer in head, like oh shit, I just got caught lying. Like she's like, that was back in college.
Oh my
You know,
God.
the problem is, you gotta get off that Kevin Samuel shit. Like,
Yes,
you gotta
thank
go
you.
back and forth, argue. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Arguing women.
y'all on this gotcha bitch type shit.
You're a whore. You're a slut. Hey, bring out the pitchforks, Lucario. Slut. Why? Hey, look. All you had to do is say, Phoenix, I heard you got some talents, but you know what I like to do with a woman to get her mouth prepared? I like to get her to chew some bubble gum. Like, I used to use Big League Chew. I don't know if they understand Big League Chew. You get a lot of gum and keep chewing a lot of bubble gum to loosen up your joints and everything. Why not have that conversation with her instead of try to tear her down and make her look like a whore?
Well, I wouldn't turn her down and make her look like a whore. It just,
Phoenix.
Yeah, I see what you're saying now. I kind of, instead of leading her to her sucking my dick, I led her away from her sucking my dick. Because now I put shame on her.
Why would you shame her for something she likes to do?
I wasn't shaming her. I just was kind of like, well, she's just like, oh, no, I don't do. And I'm like, well, yeah, you do. You just said that.
Phoenix, there's a lot.
I wouldn't argue to nothing. I just, I seen the contradiction. So I just was kind of like,
Phoenix.
I wasn't trying to like.
So this is okay. Phoenix, this is what you got to understand, right? When you're talking to women, you're dealing with women. Do not have if you're in a situation, right, where you're dealing with women on a date and all this other stuff, don't go back and forth with a woman like with logic and reason. Everything needs to be light, fun, and sexual flirtation. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Fun and flirty. Stop, yo. Okay, go. Sorry, Lucario. Go ahead, Lucario.
I was gonna say, because if you're saying, oh yeah, I know you want to, you suck dick. She's like, oh, I don't do that type of stuff. Blah 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 blah. Right?
Right.
So your response shouldn't be, well, wait a second, you said it earlier. So why are you? No. You don't want to use any logic. She says all that stuff, and you say, listen. I know you don't want nobody to know you about to suck my dick. I know you
exactly.
Okay.
Be playful with it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to be like, well, according to at 8:56 p.m., if we look at the transcript, you definitely did say you suck dick. Like,
Hey, Phoenix, you want to know why she won't suck your dick or why she won't?
Why she won't?
Maybe she wanted to suck your dick, but now she's like, well, if I suck his dick, he's gonna look at me and be like, wait a second, you just sucked my dick. I thought you said you didn't suck a dick. you
oh,
damn.
See that? So that means any future dick sucking, I just threw myself out from that.
You just threw yourself out from dick sucking because you placed a judgment on her. You judge her. Okay, look, guys, they're nasty. Look, okay. You don't call a whore, a slut, or a stripper. Let them do what they do. There's an understanding here. If I know she sucks dick, and she comes out and be like, well, I go to church every day, and I would never suck a dick. You know what I mean? You just like you laugh that shit off and tell how cute that was. And like Lucario said, fun, flirty. Why do y'all want to why, like I say, you Carl, why do y'all have that Kevin Samuels mindset that you think by arguing with a woman that's gonna make her pussy wet? No, you're wrong. You're absolutely wrong. Like your car said, get the transcripts out. Transcript said at 428, you had two guys fucking shit out of you. And then later on, you're gonna sit there and say, bitch, look at your lie right here. You gonna say you ain't sucking dick? Come on, you were just with two motherfucking guys. What? You jerked one off while the other one's
you might as well say she's not taking accountability. You know, you might as well be like, you're not. I'm holding you accountable to this dick sucking.
To this dick sucking.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God. Versus, you know what? It sounds like you got a few skills and some talents, and it sounds like we're going to put those talents to work.
And I'm telling you, you gotta be playful to be like, you know what? I agree. You don't suck dick. You're not even thinking about sucking my dick. You're not even thinking about having my hard cock in your mouth. You're not even thinking about, I know you're not thinking about how good it's gonna feel with my dick in your mouth. You're not thinking about none of that. I know, I agree.
Hey, look, and then if you talk to her like that, like SpongeBob SquarePants, a few moments later, she'd be like, yeah. I just wanted to know that You're absolutely right. I'm quite sorry to you, Shaggy. But you didn't get that, dog. You started an argument. You might as well got the jelly and wore your little tight little spandex and have a female little fight in the mud or some shit. Why are you doing that?
Oh, shit. Yeah, I didn't mean to take it there and fuck it up. I just said, 'cause now that I've done it, I force her to kind of have to stand on it. She said she'll suck dick. Now she's gonna be like, well, I'm gonna suck dick.
So, Phoenix, what I'm noticing from this situation and the other situation, you need to practice being more flirtatious and building sexual tension all the time. I think I think there's pockets where you are not in the moment dealing with, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure that you're always, see, this is the thing, when you have game, you're always on. Yes, you know what I'm saying? Yes. You're always on. It's like, so you don't have to prepare because you're always on, where it becomes second nature, to where you even see like old dudes doing this, like the old school players, man, when they going to buy a pack of gum, and if there's a woman at the counter who's taking his order or whatever, or he's buying a pack of gum, he's like, hey, sweetheart, let me get a pack of that juicy fruit right there. And then she passed him the juicy fruit, like, that's a lot, thanks a lot, sweetheart. You looking real nice today, sweetheart. You looking real lovely today. Like, he's just being that way because that's how he is with women. Like, it's automatic where his mouthpiece is like that with women. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Phoenix, the moment a woman realizes you're judgmental is when they're going to shut all the way down. All that nasty, dirty shit that you want them to do, that they would love to do, they're not going to do it with you. Because here's the thing, what Phoenix am I going to get? Am I going to get the Phoenix that's questioning me being nasty and dirty? Or is he going to challenge me and say, well, you lied. I thought you said you were a good girl. How many other guys are you sleeping with? How many dicks have you had? What's your leg count? And see, they don't want to hear that shit. Y'all guys understand women like to fuck. And well, not even just fuck, but they like to stick things inside of themselves. They like to come, okay? They like to come. But they're not going to do that with someone that is judgmental. Phoenix, didn't you want your dick sucked that night?
Yeah.
Then why are you talking to her and pushing away from doing the thing you wanted to do?
I didn't think that it was doing like that. I didn't think at that moment I was judging it. I just thought it was kind of funny with the contradiction. I was like, well, you just told me it 10 minutes ago. You know what I mean? So I didn't think like I was like mean about it. And I kind of looked at it, laughed.
Phoenix, you got to remember, women are walking contradictions.
Thank you. Yes.
That's why you have to be a leader. See, when you listen, when you hear leader, think of lead her. Okay,
lead her. Yes, clap that, brother. Clap that.
Because it's the thing. You'll once in a while get a woman who's just like straightforward about it or whatever. But what happens is that the reason why you flirt and build sexual tension is because when you flirt, what you're essentially doing is that you're pulling the woman into your world, right?
Yes,
you're getting her caught up into the feeling. Because what happens is that when you start flirting, she starts feeling. You understand? And when she starts feeling, then she starts taking action in the direction where you're leading her. You see what I'm saying? But the thing is that if you're taking what she's saying seriously, right, and you're not reading the room, then what's going to happen is that your logical mind is going to want to start to go back and forth for her and do all that other extra shit. You see what I'm saying?
Hold on, wait. Are we back? You there, Lucario?
Yeah, we good.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, I guess we had a burp. Yeah, we good. Go ahead, Lucario.
Yeah, so that's the thing, Phoenix. You gotta be able to lead the situation at all times from point A to point B and not get caught up. See, this is the thing. And this is why it's so important for you guys to get out there and talk to women and deal with women, is because y'all need to be able to read the actual situation. Because what happens is that sometimes what a woman says, right, isn't necessarily what's actually going on in the situation. She's just basically what's the word I'm looking for? Like it's basically her just responding involuntarily to nonsense. Just like how if somebody say something gay and I might just say pause automatically, I'm automatically saying pause because I just reacted that way. You understand what I'm saying? So women are the same way. Women will automatically react a lot of times just off a reflex. So a lot of times, this is why you have to be the one to read the entire situation, lead the situation up into where it can go. Now, if the woman is being resistant throughout all that other stuff, then cool, you charge it to the game, you keep it moving. But a lot of times you guys will be dropping the ball because you're getting into your logical mind, and then you also start to get into your Kevin Samuels isms.
Yeah, red pill and manifest things. All right, Phoenix, we'll throw you back in, brother. Damn, he 0 for 2 today. Jesus Christ. Guys, lines are open, guys. We got a few questions here. We can get back into the show 1 second. This gentleman says, hey, Lucario, you talk about setting up the date when texting her the day of the date, but Steve likes to marinate before the date. Could you explain why? Wait.
Didn't we talk about this?
Wait. Here's the question. Wait, we lucky well, let's grab this call. Area code 937. What's your name, sir? And your question, sir? Excuse me.
Yo, what's up? It's Nep, and I got a question for you, Steve, and then I got a question for Lucario.
We're both going to answer both questions, so just ask the question. We're both going to answer it. So, what's your question?
All right. Well, all right. All right, Lucario, why you be lying to these people?
Okay, sir. Let me ask you a question. How old are you?
35.
Okay, so I need to ask, and I'm being dead ass serious. Why would a 35-year-old man give a fuck what another man is doing if he doesn't like what that man is doing? And I'm not being a dick here. I'm just asking because let's please understand this. This is a teachable moment for everybody in the room to understand that men don't do what you're about to do, but I want to teach them not to do what you're doing. But I'm asking you why you're doing what you're doing so they can understand not to do what you're doing, if that makes any sense. So I'm asking you, why do you care what another man is doing if you don't like or accept what that man is doing? Why do you care?
Well, no, I don't.
No, sir. He is going to answer it, but these are teachable moments. I'm asking you a simple question. There is a reason behind the question that you're asking, meaning this. No, listen, sir. Sir, we're going to let you finish, but this is very important because people have to understand how guys who lose think. No disrespect. You listen to the show and you don't agree with it. You dialed the number. You don't agree with it. So what I'm saying is why would a 35-year-old man who doesn't agree with what's being said wants to call in and thinks a grown-ass man has to justify himself to another man who doesn't give a fuck what that person is thinking? That's what I'm asking you. I'm going to let that old boy talk. No. Answer the question because he's going to talk, but this is a teachable moment because there is something wrong with a 35-year-old person asking another person something like that when you need help. Instead of being mean to Mr. Lucario, you should be saying, I can't get women. I don't have any game. I don't have a mouthpiece. And what can I do to be a better man? Because I go around calling people up, grown-ass men, expecting them to explain themselves to me. And you don't see that as a problem?
Steve,
sir, no, sir. No.
Wait. So caller, what's the thing that you are misinterpreting?
Oh, no, I agree. It's not, look, I agree with what y'all are talking about in the show, but you said something on a previous show that you lied to the people about.
Okay, so what is, that's what I'm asking you. What's the thing that you're misinterpreting? That's what I'm saying. What is the thing that you're misinterpreting as a lie?
Okay, Lucario, how you going to tell these people that the movie 28 years later is trash? That movie was dope.
Wait. Time out. Wait. Everybody, is he serious? Wait. Time out, Lucario. Hold on, wait. Everybody, please listen. Everybody, listen. We have told all the women out here to watch this movie. Now, listen.
No. Lucario is telling people that movie is trash. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Stop. Caller. It is trash. Because
I can't let you get away with that. Sir, so why you lying, Steve?
Sir,
Come on.
Listen,
but Steve, we know why he like it though. We know why he like it.
That's the problem, guys. No, dog. Stop, please, sir. Please listen, gentlemen. Please listen to us. And I'm dead ass serious. I have no harm or hatred towards homosexuality. And if you like to look at dicks swinging around and balls all in your face,
my God.
No. Then watch that movie. It's nothing but naked men running around with their stuff hanging and flapping around throughout the whole movie. And this guy's talking. I say, hey, Lucario, you and I both said That's for women. Ladies, if you want to watch 28 Inches Later, watch that movie because that movie is nothing but dick and balls flapping around all throughout the movie. If you're a guy, do not watch this movie. Do not, because it is not built for men. Because motherfucker, why the fuck would people take their clothes off if they zombies? Wait. What zombie is gonna strip his clothes all the way fucking down to his butt ass, naked ass, running around with his dick swinging around about on a big screen and shit?
Steve, that's how I know you didn't watch the movies,
Sir,
because look, it's 28 years later.
Sir.
They're born as zombies. They don't need to strip. They're born like that.
Sir. How did
So caller, how you gonna tell someone they're a liar off their opinion? That don't even make any sense.
Come on, dog. Y'all like, you gotta be kidding me. You're having a conversation with us about dick and balls from a movie?
No, you brought that up. I didn't bring it up.
What's your next question, dog? We gotta continue the show. We gotta help people. What's your
next
question?
All right, so Steve, my question for you is, what is your definition of an ain't shit bitch?
Definition of an ain't shit bitch is a woman that will give a person like you pussy for free. What? Why are you laughing? I didn't laugh. What's so funny?
A person like me? What you mean?
Well, a person like you, because you don't have any game.
All right.
So if you don't have any, if you don't have any game, you're scared of women. There's nothing authentic about you. Nothing cool about. Okay, whatever. There's nothing authentic about you. There's nothing exciting about you. Why would a woman open her legs to you? Because you're not the only one she's open her legs to.
Okay.
So
I got you.
Yeah.
All right. So let's say you meet Susie, right? You meet Susie, and you meet her and you macking on her.
No. How am I macking on her? Everything matters. How am I macking on her?
I don't know. Whatever.
No. You tell us how you're macking on Susie.
No. Look. All right. Check this out. You meet Susie.
Yes.
You get her number. You marinate her pussy and all that shit.
No. Stop. See, there you go again. See, gentlemen. See, what people don't understand about those that have game, we can break everything down to its smallest point because we know what we're talking about. You're just saying surface level things. Break that down so everybody can understand all this macking and shit that you're talking about, because we don't beg for fucking numbers like you do. So you're already wrong right there. So what macking thing? Give us an example how you're macking to a woman.
Okay. Like I said, Steve, you meet a woman.
No. That's you meet the woman.
You marinate.
No. You meet the woman. You marinate. Let's see how you do it.
No, I don't marinate.
So what do you do?
I fuck.
What do you do? How do you fuck?
I fuck.
How?
I don't. So what do you mean how?
What do you say to a woman? You see a woman, and what are you saying? Don't sigh like a girl. What are you saying?
You're trying to get off of what I'm saying.
No, okay. So I'm gonna let you go. All right. I'm gonna ask you one more last time. What are you saying to a woman? Because this is very important, because these young men need to know what guys like you who lose do. This is all teachable moments. That's why I'm asking you. What do you say to quote unquote fuck a woman? You say you fuck. So how do you do that? What do you say to her?
All right. I meet a woman.
Yes.
What's good?
Wait,
My
what's
name
good?
Is Nat.
Wait, what's good? What do you mean what's good? What is what's good?
That's what I say.
Okay, you say what's good, and then what?
Introduce myself. I get her name.
Okay.
And then I tell her.
Tell her what?
That she's my type physically.
Okay, she's your type physically.
And I want to this weekend get together and smash. I want to give her some pipe.
Right. In a low right. Okay. In a low hanging bottom of the barrel, ain't shit bitch is going to give you the pussy.
How is she low hanging?
Okay.
If she wants to fuck, she's gonna say yes. If she don't, she's gonna say no.
So let me ask you a question. So now let's flip it around. So if a guy had a chance, right, to fuck with a woman who is cooperative, she's beautiful, she's nice, right? And then there's another girl who has an attitude. She's on some stupid shit. You understand? She don't respect them. And that guy decides to deal with the woman who has an attitude and who don't respect them over the woman who is, on point, nice and beautiful. What would you say about that guy?
I would say that he has no game and he's just desperate and thirsty.
Right. Exactly. You would say he ain't shit, right?
Right.
Right. So this is what Steve is saying. If the woman has a choice between you and a guy who has game and she fucks you, that means she ain't shit.
How? Okay.
Because she'll fuck anybody.
So you're insinuating that I'm desperate and thirsty.
Wait.
No. He's insinuating that you're the guy who doesn't have game. So why would she fuck you when she could fuck the guy who has game? That's what he's saying.
That's what he's saying.
Okay, all right, let's go with that. Let's say she fucks Steve and then she turns around and fucks me. Is she still an ain't shit bitch?
Well, she wouldn't be fucking me because she's not worth it. Because those who can fuck have exclusivity on their dick and they're not gonna fuck anybody. So you're open. No, listen to me. You walk up to women that you want to fuck, and that's fine. And you tell them you want to fuck, but you think life is porn. Because you've been watching so much porn, you think any woman you walk up to and say, hey, my name is such and such, let's fuck, and then the music starts coming on and they take their clothes off. That's what you have in your mind. But women who have a weird thing called class, women who are ladies, sure, they want to fuck, but they're not just going to give the pussy up like that because of people like you.
So hold on, wait. So Lucario, you ain't never been at the bar and you seen the sister, she got that ass on her, she got them lips, she doing all that shit. And you ain't walk up on her, tell you, want to give her some pipe, and then you know what I'm saying, she's with it, and you take it to the crib and like pipe. You telling me you ain't never done that in like 20 minutes?
No, I've done that all the time. But what I'm saying is the difference is that I have game. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
You don't.
So what I'm saying is when she's talking to me, she recognizes, okay, this is a man, which is why I make this happen. What we're trying to tell you is that there's levels to the shit. So what we're saying is that we know that you don't have game. So if a chick is just randomly fucking with you, that means that she is the type of chick who will randomly fuck with anybody because she can't get anyone better. So what we're saying is the same chick that would. So for example, if a chick meets a dude, right, who don't have game and she fucks him, she won't. She's 99.9999% of the time not going to be able to get my dick. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Exactly.
But what I'm saying is, okay, we go to the chick at the bar, we say the same shit, and she fucks both of us. Then how is she you trying to tell me, oh, you ain't got game because yada yada yada,
okay,
right?
Just what you're not understanding. What you're not understanding is just because she fucks you doesn't mean she's gonna get my dick.
Thank you. That's the point.
We're saying this is what
she don't deserve my dick. She don't deserve. What has she done to deserve my dick? What has she done?
Okay.
Because you're so easy. So you're easy and open.
No. Lucario, okay, you met bitches at the bar and you smashed for like 20 minutes. What the fuck has she done to deserve your dick?
She's recognized the man. That's what this what you're not understanding. A woman,
it's the same thing.
Caller, it's not the same thing. What you're saying, this is what you're saying. You're saying that me and you fuck the same girl. I'm telling you we're not.
We're not.
What I'm saying is that
we don't know this.
Okay, we know this because we know
this.
Because we
no
know
way. Literally no way to know this.
We do know this because you have told it. Okay,
you just called in talking about we're liars for an opinion.
Right. Not only that,
we already know how you think.
We already know how you think.
On that. Look,
sir,
I was fucking with
y'all. Sir, look at you. You're easy. And women know guys who are easy are bad in bed. Guys who are thirsty will try to fuck anything that opens their legs. That's you.
That's not me at all.
No, you just said you know nothing about that. You know nothing about that chick because she got a nice ass and titties. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with you wanting to fuck. You just gotta admit that you just easy, dog.
Hold on, but if Lucario does, it's fine.
No. Because this is what. Let me try to say it in a different way so you understand, right? So, what I'm trying to tell you is this, right? Is that in order for a woman to get my dick, right? She has to put certain things to get it. What I'm saying is you're trying to get pussy. So therefore, what I'm saying is that you're open to a woman just because she look hot.
You're saying you're trying to get pussy. We're saying they got to get on our dick. They've got to get on our dick. We don't run by who the fuck. If you get when you get pussy, why would you run behind and beg for pussy? if you getting pussy.
I don't do that.
No, you do that. Because if you're that guy, you wouldn't be begging women to open their legs for you. And you don't even know them. You don't even know these fucking women.
Wait. So caller, let me ask you a question. So
what's up?
Have you ever I should say this. How often are you rejecting women?
Really, at least once a month.
Once a month? That's it?
Music, please. Once a month. You lying motherfucker.
You count dating that, if you count girls on dating, that's way more than nothing. But in person, like,
okay,
you know,
but wait.
So I don't meet a lot of women in person like that. It's mostly
so on your dating apps, you just have let's fuck?
Nah.
What do you have on your dating app? What are you looking for in your dating app?
Like, what am I looking for?
Yeah.
What does your bio say? Read your bio.
What does your bio say on your dating app so we can show how much of a fraud you are? What does your bio say?
I can't pull it up right now. I'm driving.
No, you don't need to pull it up.
You should already know.
You should already know unless you fucking grabbed it from somebody else's. What does your bio say? What is it that you want on your dating app? What are you looking for?
Well, I'm on Hinge, so it says on my Tinder it's a different story, but Hinge is like, there's no bio, so it's like prompts and shit. But anyway, before I answer that, like, okay, all right. Y'all are trying to steer me away from what I was talking about.
We're not trying to steer you away. It's just we have game. No, stop. It's we have game. And we're trying to. So you already asked us both something. I'm saying to you, young man, because we got to continue to show and help these people out. We don't need to be talking to you about this stupid shit. We're saying that, look, if you want to fuck what you want to fuck, go ahead. You don't need our permission to do that. But we're teaching our guys, don't be like this guy, because losers don't win like that. If you want to be thirsty, desperate, and needy, go ahead and do it, dog. Nobody's telling you not to do it.
Put a label on y'all don't even know me, but look,
dog, we do know you.
We do. Caller, we just asked you to say what's on your bio, and you couldn't say it.
You didn't say what's on your fucking bio.
But y'all are trying to skip all the way to that. Y'all skipped over what I was trying to get at.
But caller. This is what we're saying. You're caller. This is what we're saying. You're saying I'm a mathematician. We say what's 2 + 2. You're like, well, I gotta check my phone.
Exactly.
Look,
it's okay. Yo, man.
I see what y'all. Look, no, I get what y'all were trying to do.
Man,
I get it.
We're trying to teach these young men.
Let me ask you something. Did God not put us men here to lay pipe on these women's backs?
Okay.
Yes or no?
I don't care. I don't care what God put you here to do. I'm trying to teach these guys to love themselves and have a standard to get women to throw it. Hold on. I'm answering your question. I'm here to teach these young men that you don't have to run behind pussy when you have game. No, sir, you are. Pussy will come to you. You don't have to beg for pussy. Pussy will come to you. And the threat. Oh my God, Jesus Christ!
Oh, hold on, wait, Lucario. What Steve? You say the woman has to earn your dick in a bar situation where you meet a bitch and you fuck her in 20 minutes. What specifically is she doing besides recognizing that you're a straightforward man and you are telling her what it is that you're trying to do? So caller,
give me 3 things the woman has to do to get your dick.
Okay, she's got to listen. She's got to comply.
What? Listen to what?
To what?
To what I'm telling her to do. If I'm at a bar and I see a bitch and I tell her, hey, look, you finna buy me a drink and then we finna get up out of here and I'm gonna fuck the shit out you, right? If she don't buy me a drink, I'm not fucking with her.
Wait a second. So who else? Do you think you're the only guy that she's fucking like that?
I don't care.
Okay.
Why do you think I care?
All right. Okay. It's cool.
Oh, wait, so you said she has to listen. So what else?
I just told you she has to listen.
Listen to what?
She has to comply. Oh my.
Okay, listen. So what is it? Listen to what? So listen to what? Did you buy?
What I'm saying, but y'all are trying to push back on me like, yo, nah.
No, this is why we're asking you, because we're trying to understand this. What I'm saying is, what does she have to listen to? You you telling her to buy you a drink?
Buy you a drink.
Yeah, that's an example, right? In a bar situation, it's not too. I'm not finna sit here and tell her to do backflips. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah.
This is what I'm saying. So what? So hold on. So what is the purpose of her buying you the drink? for her to get the
To
dick.
see if she is complying with what I'm telling her.
What does
It
the
doesn't
drink
matter what
gotta
I
do
tell her
with
to do.
fucking?
I can tell her to draw a horse on a napkin.
what
It
is
doesn't
that?
matter.
But what does that have to do
If
with
she's
anything?
looking- Say what?
What does that have to do with anything? Her buying you a drink. What does that have to do? So you're telling me
I just told you it's compliant
Okay.
to
Wait,
what
wait,
I'm
so Carly,
telling her.
give us a real example of what you've done.
I've actually done that before.
no, give us an
Give us an example of you're in the bar. There's
Yes.
3 things the woman has to do before you give her dick. Go.
Yeah, tell us. Give us that last woman.
Pull my finger or something. I don't fucking know.
Okay, goodbye.
There you go.
All right, man. You have a good day, sir. You have a good day. All right, guys. Lines are open. We got another call. Area code 416, sir. What's your name and what's your question, sir? 416 going once. 416 going twice. 416. What is your name, sir? And what's your question?
Hi, man. My name is Carmichael. I'm from Toronto. I was listening to you before. My question is a little bit more towards me, and I just wanted, because I see your videos all the time, and I appreciate what you say. I didn't really have a father in my life, but like I could get that energy from you.
Carmichael,
You know what I'm saying?
Carmichael,
yeah.
Relax. Are you on your speakerphone?
Yeah.
Can you get off your speakerphone, please, so everybody can hear you?
All right, my bad.
You're good. You're good. So what's your question, buddy? How can we help you?
All right. So I want to I've been with my girl 20 years. Right? And we broke up like 3 or 4 times because of me. Like I probably cheated the first time. I got in trouble with police the second time. She's like, I can't be with nobody like this, whatever. And she came back or whatever. But every time a woman left me, I was able to find a new girlfriend. Like one girl told me
Carmichael. Most questions start with who, what, when, where, how. So what is your question?
Oh, I just wanted to know where has the game gone? Like, because I have a lot of friends that ask me. Carmichael.
Why are you talking about something you're not a part of?
Because I have friends, and they always ask me for information on
Carmichael,
how I stayed so long in my relationship and da.
Carmichael, you don't have a relationship. You're in a very toxic relationship where you don't even respect yourself. The woman doesn't respect you, and with all due respect, you just ain't shit. So you ain't in no healthy ass relationship where you listen to what you're doing. You're arguing, you're fighting, you're breaking up, you're coming back, you're doing all that feminine bitch ass shit. So why would they ask you what? Did they want to be a bitch or did they want to be a man?
Honestly, I don't know if you know my situation 100%, but that wasn't the case as me being a bitch.
Carmichael, wait. Let me ask you a question. Did your woman disrespect you?
No, I was the one that violated.
So all the breakups were because you violated?
Yeah.
Then what kind of
violated.
a man? So
no bullshit.
So then why don't you be an honorable person? Let her find a real man if you can't be honorable person.
Because I was a kid.
Because?
I was we're 20 years. I'm 35 now, so that was high school.
Sir, I am dog. Are you telling me about some high school breakup shit? Dog, what is your question? Because we gotta continue the show. What is your question, buddy?
All right, never mind. Sorry to bother you, boss.
All right, you have a good day, Carmichael. Thank you. Good luck to you. Thank you, sir. All right, guys. Let's get this person right here. Sir, you need to call into the show.
So you talk about setting up the date and then texting the next day of the date, but Steve likes to marinate before the date. Could you explain? We talked about that 2 weeks ago.
No, you're calling the show. We're gonna kick you out because this is a weird guy. He's weird. Hold on, so let's make this call. Area code 919, sir. What is your name and what's your question? How can we help you?
Hey, my name is Khalil Bartlett. I'm 24 years old. I have a question on breaking down what does it mean to not listen with what a woman say. Like,
what does it mean? What do you mean?
Like a breakdown, overall, besides saying don't listen to what women say in the relationship tip, overall, what do y'all mean by that?
Wait. What do you mean by your question? We can help. What do you mean by your question?
Can you break that down?
Break what down?
Yeah. I was gonna ask a question for Mr. Lucario, but since y'all
Right. No, but we're going to help you. But
we're trying to get to what is your question? Say it again.
We're trying to help you, but we can't answer the question unless you articulate yourself and either give us an example
what does it necessarily, from your perspective, what does it mean to not listen to what women say?
Oh,
what does it mean?
Okay, so it basically means to only focus on what you want. That's what it means. So that means that you don't need to listen to what a woman says because you're only focused on what you want. So if you're focused on what you want, you don't need to know about what a woman wants, because if you're dealing with a woman, she's only dealing with you on your terms. You see,
right? So caller. All right. So caller, check this out. You ready for this one? Okay. So if you listen to what a woman wants, right? What created the mentality or mindset of what she wants? Who do you think created that?
I don't know.
Losers. Every woman is a subtotal of every loser who has hit, abused, lied, been disingenuous, played games with her, just the basic every guy that she's run into. So they have created a mentality, and not to mention the guys that prop her up and make her think that she's special. Okay. So you add all that up. Okay. And then she meets you. And then and if you have game, then she's going to think that you are a loser because she's going to assume that you are trying to fuck her, that you think she's sexy, she's gorgeous, she's desirable. What can I do to get in her pants? What lie can I come up with? How can I manipulate her? How can I be a nice guy knowing I want to fuck her on the back end? So why would Lucario and I listen to what the fuck she wants when everything she has wanted has been based off of them? See that? See? Why?
Yeah. So it's kind of like 99% of us, we've been taught and we've been programmed based off listening to what women say all our lives.
No, you have been. You have been. And it's not 98. It's you got to exclude us 1%, and then you got the hey guys. It's another percentage. So we say 98. It's 98. It's not 99. It's 98.
Okay, man. I understand.
Does that make sense?
Man.
So the next time a woman says that a good man should buy me a dinner, what would you say? Would you listen to her and buy her a dinner?
Yeah.
Well, see, there you go. Why wouldn't you?
Because everything that I wanted on my terms.
There you go. Right. So what she wants. See, you answer your own question, big dog.
Cause check this out, Steve. Like long time ago when I was a kid, I used to think that a good woman, in order for you to get a good woman, you gotta listen with what she say, because if she's so educated, so church girl, Christian.
Yeah. Hey, guess what? And guess what? You know what I used to believe? You know what I used to believe? I used to believe a fat white man, December 24th, would fly on my rooftop with some reindeer, one that had a red nose, and he would climb us down the chimney of quote unquote my apartment building and eat all of our cookies, drink all of our milk, and put presents under our tree. See how that is?
Yeah. Yep. And it's like I'm a Christian also, but it's like
your religion doesn't have nothing to do with this. Religion has nothing to do with this. A woman is a woman. Her religion is something she does. It's not who she is.
Yeah, facts. But I just felt like, I'm starting to see it everywhere. I just felt like they taking it so far. Like,
no.
Men has
they have. Okay, but young man, if there's 98% of the men out there who are insecure, run behind pussy, they have low self-esteem issues and things like that. Do you understand? Most women are going to vibe off of what they're around. They're not around men.
They're around losers who always talk about, oh man, it's the soul ties. You know what I mean? You got to be celibate, or you got to not focus on women, focus on yourself, focus on your purpose. That's all that type of losers.
Okay. Well, do we answer your question, big guy?
Yeah, I'm just trying to ask the question going down in history, like, cause I'm just going back to where I was just so programmed, like just so brainwashed.
Well, we don't need to go back. We don't need to go back. We just need to stay in the present. Remember, burn the bridges. Don't look back. You can look at your past, but y'all live in the past. You can't do nothing about that. So why are you looking back? Why are you trying to assess that? Who gives a fuck? Right.
No, ain't nothing for me to look back. I still got one of those people who think that, oh man, I'm gonna go to hell because
no. Stop. It's not a religious conversation. Stop bringing in Yahweh, like Zach said, Yahweh, Buddha, elephant flowers, and God and Jesus. Stop doing that. Don't do that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. We'll throw you back in, and thank you for the call. Okay, buddy.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
All right,
man.
great call. Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right, guys. All right, let's continue. Lines are open. So, yeah, sir, you got 30 seconds to call in, and we're gonna get rid of you. Let's get this question right here. This guy right here asks, wouldn't that mean she has medium to low interest if she can hide her liking you?
No, caller. Oh, I said caller. Ahmad, we're talking about she's not showing it because you can't pick up on it. You understand what I'm saying? So meaning that you guys have to understand when a woman actually is interested in you. And a lot of you guys don't, which is why you rely on things like choosing signals, because you're trying to find something that you think is obvious that'll make you think she likes you. But what you got to understand is that a woman, you basically this, you have to create a situation for the woman to reveal that she's interested. You understand? This is why we talk about building sexual tension. This is why we talk about having a mouthpiece. Because what happens is that she's going to become susceptible to the words that you're saying and how you make her feel. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Eric 850, sir. What's your name and what's your question? How can we help you?
This is JB. Can you hear me well?
Yes, sir. We got you. What's your question, buddy? What's up?
Okay. Yeah. So today I kind of just got news, like from my boss, I guess. That I'm not gonna get hired for a job, and like that kind of threw off my whole course of like the plan that I had for like at least the next year, and I'm kind of like disappointed by it. Like, do y'all have like anything you could tell me?
JB, pull up, take your panties off and put your big boy pants on, and go look for another job.
I've been looking.
Well, then keep looking. How old are you?
22.
Then you need to go look your ass in the goddamn military and do that maybe, because think about it, you're 22, so minus the 5, so you're what, 7 years behind your graduating class?
No, I graduated college just now.
Okay, well then keep looking for jobs, man.
Okay.
I'm just saying, y'all got to stop with this defeative mindset and be more solution based.
Mm-hmm.
You got to keep looking. Go put your resume out and keep looking for jobs. And if you feel that you keep looking, you can't find something to start a career, I'm telling you, listen, I don't get paid by the military or nothing, but the best thing you can do is get somewhere. At least you'll have 3 free square meals. You get free rent. You get to save your money, and you learn a trade.
And Lynn, call up. Lynn in the chat, call. She said, "I'm a woman, and if I were you, I would never listen to what these men are saying."
Yeah. Oh yes, absolutely. Wait, this is what I always do. Can everybody wave at Lynn? Can everybody put a 1 and wave at Lynn real quick? Hold on, caller.
Say hi to Lynn.
Everybody wave at Lynn real quick, because ladies, let me tell y'all something. Lynn is absolutely right. Don't listen to us. Fuck us. It's cool. Hey, Lynn, who wants to listen to 2 men teaching these guys that your pussy ain't special? Who would listen to 2 guys telling you that, you know what? I don't need to buy you a dinner to get your pussy. Who wants to listen to 2 guys that tell you, Lynn, to be honest with you, not to lie to you, not to manipulate you, not to deceive you, not to play games with you, not to beat around the bush with you. But hey, guys, listen, remember, guys, while y'all say hi to Lynn, Lynn doesn't want us to teach you how to get Lynn's pussy for free. Exactly. So Lynn is going to do everything she's saying to throw us off, because, hey, Lynn, hey, Lucario, shall we, hold on, caller. Let's go to a bizarre world, Lucario. Let's play the music. Lucario, and I, we're gonna do something for Lynn real quick. Lynn, this is for you, okay, Lynn? Because this is what Lynn wants to hear. Ready, Lucario? I'll start. Hey guys, pull off your spine and your balls and stick it in her purse. That's what real men do. Lucario, what say you?
Yeah, that's a fact, because you got to make sure you're courting a woman and you got to date with intentions, and make sure that you let her know that she's the prize and that you have to love her with every single being in your body, because she's everything to you. What you want doesn't matter, and always follow her. Make sure you go to church and marry her and praise God with her and call it a day.
And also make sure you cry. Tell her how you feel.
Right.
Tell her that you care about her and you love her, and make sure every dinner is a steak dinner.
That's a fact.
Okay, so Lynn, there you go. You can't say we don't care, Lynn. Can't say we don't care. So JB, we'll let you go, dog. Go ahead and do that and holler back, okay, brother?
Appreciate you.
All right, man. Respect. So there you go, Lynn. We got you. Let's bring this call in. Area code 267. What's your name and what's your question?
Hey, Steve. Hey, Lucario. This is Cosette. I got 3 quick questions.
Sure.
First one, I know you spoke about this a couple of times, Lucario, you too, Steve. It's about ending dates and not dragging them on too long. And that was the first main question, like how to end a date early and not have it drag on for too long.
Well, Cosette, if you get out of your way and stop trying to fuck women and have a life, you will be able to cut them off.
All right.
Come on, Cosette. We already know you, dog. We know that you like to hang in there. And sometimes we know a lot of you guys make the biggest mistake. Your biggest mistake is you guys think that because she's smiling, because she's talking to me, if I just keep going, there might be a chance I can give her some dick.
Mm-hmm. So why are you having a hard time ending the date? I don't understand. Like what's happening?
Hey, so I know, like the part of the reason why I was asking this is because like I got like a couple like dates coming up. I got like one on Thursday, one next week. I got like 2 on one day, and I got other stuff I got to take care of. So I have a date with one woman like early in the afternoon and another one at night, and I don't want to drag it on for too long because after I get done, being with them, then I have to go attend to the other stuff I got to.
Cosette, what time? Give us time.
Oh yeah, what time?
What time is the first? What time is the first date? From what time?
So next Monday, next Monday, the first one is at 4, and then the second date is at 10.
Okay, so if you got something at 4, what do you have to do what is your schedule from at 5 o'clock?
Okay.
What are you doing at 5 o'clock?
5 o'clock. 5 o'clock, I'm actually be free because I got 2 things I got to do before the date on Monday, and then 5 o'clock I'm going to be free, and then for the next few hours leading up to 10, then that's when I got the second date. So from like 5 to like 10, I'm free after the first date next Monday.
So you just got to manage your time, buddy.
Yeah. So why don't you just see the woman from 4 to 5 and then see the other one at 10? I don't understand what's the problem.
Yeah. Well, because his problem is he's got a problem staying with a woman trying to talk her out of her panties versus saying, you know what, it's getting late. We're gonna go ahead and wrap things up and roll out. He has a problem doing that.
Yeah. So
yeah,
what?
Yeah.
So are you trying to smash?
I mean, yeah, I would like to smash, but
so then why are you going on a date? Then why are you going on a date then?
Because it's not the end goal. It's not this.
No. Just be.
So okay. So if you are going on a date at 4. Why don't you go on the date from 4 to like 4:45 and then bring her back to your place and then smash from like 5 to 5:30 and then tell her to bounce? What's the problem?
All right.
Yeah, but wait, where's the date at?
So the first date is going to be at a coffee shop that I like going to.
Okay. So why not?
The second one,
okay. Why not give her itinerary?
No, I did. Yeah, I told her.
Wait, is it itinerary? We're going to spend this much time drinking coffee or whatever the fuck, and we're going to go back to our place and fuck? Is that the itinerary?
No. That's not.
No, wait, but you're being disingenuous then. What are you going on a date for? Okay, gentlemen. Why are you going on a date knowing you don't give a fuck about this woman? Why go on a date with her?
To take her out. I want to.
No, you want to fuck? No. Wait, okay. Remember, everybody. This is why we always teach you: nice guys are the scum of the earth. This is why nice guys are the scum of the earth, because you're pretending to be something, knowing you want something on the back end. Why not, Cosette? Hey, look, this is what we're going to do. Tell her what to do. Remember, rule of Jill Scott. If you could tell me what to do, you can tell me what to do. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to have coffee or whatever at Lucario's on the corner of, I'm smacking your face with my dick, right? Right? We're going to have right? And then after we get done with that, we're going to go back to my place and fuck. What's wrong with saying that?
That's
the truth. Is that not the truth? Yes or no?
No, it is.
So, but what?
No, because I'm not. Like, I remember you told me.
No. It's not what I tell you because I got game and you don't. So it's not what I tell you. Y'all got to stop this. Listen, if you want pussy, I rather you. I don't want. Okay, Lacara and I trying to prevent y'all from becoming incels. Okay, because what y'all are doing is you're setting yourself up for a downfall. You're lying to that woman, making her think you want a relationship when all you want to do is fuck her. And then you're going to waste your time and your money, and you'll keep doing that. And then you're going to start getting mad at women for being a liar to them. If you want to fuck, why not just ask for what you want versus lying to them and going to this place and pretending like you're interested, knowing you don't give a fuck about what she thinks?
I hear that. Yeah.
This is crazy.
I'm just trying to understand this thing of how you having a hard time ending the date. Like, what the girl leave you? The girl put you in a headlock. You can't leave. Like, what's going on?
No. It was for when I do go into the date, not to drag it on long and not just be at the coffee shop for like an hour and a half.
Oh my! Wait!
Talking about
Carl.
But why are you doing it? Just don't do it. What? Like, who stopped it? Who's holding you down there?
Carl, this is what he's saying, Lacario.
No one.
Okay, this is what he's saying. He's not trying to say it. Okay. How long should I talk to this woman to determine if she's going to fuck me?
Right.
And when should I leave when I realize she ain't
going to have it?
Is that what we're asking, Cosette? It's okay. Is that what you're asking?
I mean, yeah.
So then what? Wait.
Come on, man.
Hold on. All this for this. Hold on. Let us unring this bell and we're gonna start all over. So I'm gonna bring you in. Hold on a second.
Hey, you guys!
Hello, Erico 805. Is this Cosette? Cosette.
Yes.
Hey, Cosette. I see you have a question. How can Lacara and I help you? What's your question, buddy?
So my question is, how do I end a date on, what is the best way to word this?
Knowing she's going to try to fuck.
Yeah.
Go.
How do I end a date on my terms?
Because, because she doesn't want to
fuck.
All right, now say it again. Now put it all together.
She doesn't want to fuck.
No, say the whole thing.
How do I end the date on my terms and know if she wants to fuck?
No, because she doesn't want to fuck.
Oh, she doesn't want my fault. Yeah, she doesn't want to fuck.
Is that your question?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Now let's go ahead and answer this question, Lacario.
Okay, so this is the thing. First of all, if you're just trying to fuck, stop going on all these dates. That's one. If you are going to go on a date, you need to let the woman know that you intend on having sex on that date. So before you say, hey, let's go get coffee, you say, hey, listen, let's meet up for coffee. And afterwards, we're going to go back to my place to fuck. Right? So that she can say no or yes at the moment.
Right.
Wasting your time.
So then that will prevent you from wasting your time trying to get somebody who doesn't want to fuck you to try to fuck you, knowing she doesn't want to fuck you.
Exactly.
So then that way you'll know where you're at. That's it, buddy.
Yeah. What's so hard about
that? So what's your next question? So you understand that, right? So we're no longer going to set up coffee dates. We're going to tell her what the agenda is.
Stop trying to start taking my own dates without telling her my true intentions.
No, but that's the problem. Okay, gentlemen, this is why women don't fuck you guys. Why would she fuck a liar? Why would she? Okay. Why? Again, if anybody can answer the question, what is so special about a woman? Because you know what I'm saying? What is so special about her that you can't tell her the truth? Well, I don't understand. What is so special about her? What is that? What is it? Is it something that she has unicorn blood? What is so special about her that you can't tell her the truth? No. There has to be. because you got to lie to her. What's so special about them? Why can't you just say, this is what we're going to do, and then we're going to go back to my place and fuck? Why can't you ask for what you want?
I just didn't do it.
Wait. Hold on. Time out. Hold on. Can everybody say hi to Catherine? Everybody say hi to Catherine. Everybody.
What's up, Catherine? How you doing, Catherine?
How you doing? Hello. Hey, and for you, Kathleen, hey, make sure, guys, when you take her on a date, you buy the expensive roses because that's gonna get you the pussy.
Yeah, you gotta court Kathleen because Kathleen is special. Remember?
Yeah, very special. And don't forget, when there's a puddle, take your shirt off and drape it over the puddle because you don't want her shoes to get wet. Thank you, Kathleen. We appreciate you, girl.
Kathleen is different from other women.
Yeah, she's special.
Her vagina is in a different spot.
Yeah, it's horizontal, Lucario. She's got horizontal pussy. She's special. She is so special. Oh my God, she's got horizontal pussy. Anyway, back to you, caller. What is your second question, big dog?
Okay, so the second question kind of tied into like the first one with the first chick I'm taking out. And this is more specifically for you, Steve, because I remember we talked about
this is for both of us. Brother, we both gonna answer it. It's for both. We both got game, so go ahead and ask the question. What's the second question?
My bad. So it's more so with the like the ask and task and marinating them while I'm texting them, and I was doing that with both the chicks I'm going to be seeing next week.
Wait, you're lying. How are you marinating it when she doesn't even know you want to fuck? So come on, look. Give us a reason. How are you marinating this so-called pussy? How? By saying what?
Well, I remember before you told me.
No. What did you say? Just tell us. What did you say to marinate this pussy?
What is one of the things I said? I remember. Okay, so one thing she said last night was she said, "What are your intentions with me?" And I said,
Whoa. What are your intentions with me? Okay, guys. Here's the point where he's going to tell her that we're going to have coffee and we're going to go back to a place to fuck. What did you say to her when she asked you your intentions?
I'm about to look it up.
No. What did you say? You should know what you said. What did you say to her?
I said to her, my intentions are simple. I'm going to take you out, let time slip by while we're in each other's presence and learn more about who you are, nothing more, nothing less.
Wait. You Shakespearean liar. Hold on.
I hear you, damn nigga.
Wait, let me get this motherfucking thing straight. You just told us that you want to fuck, yes?
Yeah.
So where's all this hither thy thou thy they do thy thou? I want to see I want to see and row you on a boat while I look at the glistening of your eyes as your hair blows slightly in the wind as I lean in and slowly whisper sweet nothings in your ear. The fuck are you lying to her for? Why?
So I remember you talked about
No. I don't know. I said be honest with her. See, remember, I got dick exclusivity. I don't run behind pussy, no Lucario. Right. You do.
See, you know what the problem is that, see, the caller, this is what the caller thinks. This is where a lot of you guys mess up, right? Y'all want pussy so bad, and then you'll say some other shit that you think is going to get you the pussy. The stuff that you're saying is not real to you.
Hold on, let's do one. Let's do one. Hold on. Let's lie to the women. Hey, guys, we're going to lie to the women quick. Okay. The thing is, what are your intentions, Lucario? Go.
Well, my intentions is to really get to see who you really are deep inside, because I know that there's somebody there that I really want to get to know, and I want you to express that to me so that I could feel the connection between us, because, I'm not just here just looking for something, shallow. I need something real, and I think you're a real woman that can give me that experience. So I was wondering if you would do me the pleasure of, just allowing me to have this experience with you, the spiritual experience that I can only have with a woman. You see, that's
my turn.
Baby, I'm not a man. I wanna hold your hand, and I wanna look into your eyes, and I wanna want to have slumber parties with you, and I want to paint our nails together, and I want to get to know each other. I mean, it's so special and so beautiful, and I just looking for my person, someone that I can love, someone I can care about, somebody that I can wear Tampaxes with. We can have slumber parties, and we can match up our periods and everything. I just want to connect with you, girl.
Yes, you dog. Come on, dog. Why would you lie? Why lie to women, dog? Come on, man. She asked you what your intentions are.
I'm not gonna lie. After hearing you say that, I now hear it. I sound like I was bullshitting her and myself. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
All right. What is your third question, big dog? What's your third question?
So the third question was about the asking task, because I remember you also mentioned about like doing things such as like leaving voice messages, the land, air, sea, and space. And I was doing that with the second chick. I was texting her this morning when I was like in my classes, and I remember I left a voice message. She asked me how my day was. I left her a voice message, and I'm trying to.
Is this one you're going on a date with at 5 or 10?
No, this is the one at 10.
Okay. What did she ask you?
So earlier she asked me. She said, "Hey, how are you this morning?"
Okay. Well, it's not about how I'm going to be doing this morning. It's how I'm going to be doing with you later on tonight.
Mm-hmm.
We go to the bar, have a few drinks, go back to my place and fuck.
Mm-hmm.
But what did you say? What did you say? What did you say?
Word for word, I said, "Hey, such and such. Nice hearing from you this morning. I said, I hope your day is great. I hope everything goes well your way." Some shit like that.
No.
Like about 2 hours ago, I think. About 2-3 hours ago when I was texting her this morning.
He said, "I hope your day goes well."
I hope your day goes well. I hope everything goes as planned for you. Some bullshit.
Now, wait. Now, let me ask you a question. Now, this is what you got to ask yourself. If she read that, would she play with her pussy to that statement?
More than likely not. No. Women don't play. They don't play with their pussy to nice at all.
To nice. Thank you. Finally said. Remember, women don't play with their pussy to nice. Say you're being nice. I mean, hey, Lakari, I think there was something in your eye. What you said was so sweet. My dog is welling up a little bit, man. What we doing?
Yo, I swear, it's like, you know what it is? You guys are like, you know when you watch basketball and the nigga do a alley-oop and shit, and he throw the ball and then the other nigga grab it and slam dunk. Y'all motherfuckers be missing the ball, missing the hoop. Y'all falling on the ground. The woman be giving you the alley-oop, and y'all just whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Ask you how you doing. And so it's not how I'm doing today. It's how you and I are going to be doing later on tonight.
Exactly.
Have that drink, go back to my place with some music, the lighting, you, me, and nothing but moving furniture. What the fuck is the problem?
Also, my fault. One more thing too. Back to the second question with the first chick I'm gonna be meeting up. Another thing that I had trouble with was I seen how the conversation between me and her was kind of like veering off in the direction I wanted to go to, because we ended up talking. She ended up asking me like, "What do I do for work?" and all this shit.
Ooh,
I was having trouble trying to having trouble trying to navigate that.
Hear that noise? That's the pussy drying up. Hey, if you were to say, "Hey, baby, we get back to, we go have a few drinks and I'm looking at it, I'm going to tap that pussy, man. I'm going to kill that pussy, baby. Oh man, you going to sleep with it. You want splash, right? You don't get splash. So what's your question, buddy?
The only thing I'm going to be working on is ass. That's what you should have.
I'll be working on that ass. You got that ass.
Man, come on.
Yeah. I'm gonna be working on that ass. Hold on, Lakari, for you.
I ain't got no problem with that.
All right, Gallus, what's up, man?
So with the first chick, just try do my best to steer the conversation to the
Okay,
direction I want
no,
it
wait.
to.
Well, now what? You're gonna have the same problem Phoenix had, okay? Okay, remember, what is the neighborhood we always tell you to stay in?
Get into the neighborhood of fucking.
You want to always want to stay in the neighborhood of fucking, okay? And if you move out that neighborhood of fucking and you go either into you went into the friend zone neighborhood. So because you went in the neighborhood of friend zone, the question is who are you now? Because right now you're a great, kind, sweet, caring, loving, understanding person. When you should be an asshole, a dick, cocky, conceited, arrogant. So now you're making a shift. So the question is, who are you? Who's the real you? Because you have you've led her astray by lying to her versus being honest with her from the get-go. Lakari, what say you, man?
Yeah, so Cole, let me ask you a question, because I think this is what most of you guys have issue with. Are you afraid to make shit flirtatious and sexual? You think she's gonna like be turned off or just like not want to see you?
I spoke with Steve about this before. It's not more so being afraid, more so because I don't have that skill set yet. I'm just like, I don't really know how to like build on top of that, like get to that point.
Well, we're trying to teach you exclusive. Okay, look. Remember, we are the only ones on the internet teaching you this stuff. What are the rules of emotions? Does emotions have a criteria for height?
No.
Weight. I feel like I'm on the Family Feud. Can you hear me? Weight. I think have a criteria for weight.
No.
Does it have it for clothes?
No.
Money?
No.
Status?
No.
Rolex watches?
No.
Dinners?
No.
None whatsoever, right? It feels, yes?
Yep.
Right? So the question is, it seems like you're trying to please her on the surface versus hit that emotion to make her want to fuck you because of how you make her feel.
Yeah, I 100% agree with that, because that's my issues. Like, if I knew how to get to that point,
No, you don't. Wait, no. What was it? What was it? Was it her ass or those titties, dog? Which was it?
It was both. Actually, both of them.
Right, you see that?
I met yesterday, and the other one I met a couple days ago.
Oh, so wait, what'd you like about her ass?
Nice and round, huh?
Yeah, with the first chick, yeah, it was, and then with the second chick, I was able to see her ass in the front when she was.
Yeah, what about the titties you like?
Round, person, yeah.
Okay, so perfect. Listen, you just said it. So, hold on, quiet. Listen. You just said it, girl. You know, I've been thinking about that round ass and them perky titties all day.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Why don't you just say that?
Oh, I should have actually did that.
Yeah. Y'all have it. Y'all just scared to do it. Do you
right.
I definitely agree with that. Yeah, you know what? I am. Yeah.
He's like, so what do you do for work? Well, listen, you know what I've been working on all day, thinking about what I'm gonna do with that round
ass and those perky titties. I'm trying to think about what cupcake am I gonna put him. I'll put the cupcake near her titties, right by that titty, on the top of her ass cheeks as I smack it, eat it with my teeth. Hey, you know what she gonna say? Hey, you know what she gonna say? Oh my God, how dare you say that to me? Let me ask you a question. Again, does she play with her pussy to you talking about rowing a boat, pushing her on a swing, or putting your jacket over a puddle? Or does she play with her pussy when she's thinking about those titties and those ass being smacked, pulled, bit on, and licked?
She's gonna play with a pussy thinking about her body getting played with, not rowing a boat and shit.
Well, why are you rowing a boat with her then? Hey, let's hey, how am I doing? Yeah. I'm fine. Hey, what are you up to? Nothing. I'm fine.
How's your day going? I hope you're having a fruitful day. What are we talking about, guys? Come on, man.
What are we talking about, man? When a woman is gentlemen, nobody's telling you on the internet. It is easy. When they ask you something, put it towards the sexual tension.
Right.
Giving her one word fucking answers. What are you doing?
Next
Nothing.
Time, my fault.
No, go ahead. And the next time what?
So next time, just be truthful with my intentions and like let them like just
stay
with
right,
my
because
mind.
that's free will. That means that if she makes a decision, she can never say you lied to her. She can never say you manipulated her. She can never say you deceived her. She can never say you tried to get what you want by telling me what I wanted to hear.
And guess what? Check this out. If she come to the date at 10 or the other girl come to the date at 5 and you saying all that sexual shit, what do you think they come into the date for? You see what I'm saying? They come to the date to get that dick. This is
hey, Nate. That dick. That dick, dog.
Got it.
Yeah, but hey, look. What I would say is go to Hobby Lobby, because I heard that there's a special on knitting and what is it? With crocheting. Bring a crochet kit with you while you go have drinks with her, so y'all can crochet together or some shit like that. Because you ain't crocheting that ass.
Yeah.
Don't be down. Don't be sad. Just look.
No, because it's like because what you're saying, and I think you mentioned this to me before, Steve, and like I'm still doing the same exact shit that I'm doing from before. So that's
I know. And guess what? We're in the 7th month on the first day. Wow. 7th month. So guess what? You got less than 5 months before the new year, and you're still the same person. When are you gonna change?
I gotta I gotta book another coaching session with you in the back end.
All right, man. All right. Well, we'll throw you in. Hey.
Wait,
yes.
but one last thing, just to take away from all of this, just next time, just be completely honest and like let them know what's on my mind. Just start building up the sexual tension beforehand.
Hey. No, lie to the bitch. Why are we telling them what? Okay, listen. The more, okay, guys, listen. Please understand. You're talking to somebody that is nasty as fuck. Nasty. Do you know, guys, how they talk around their women? Do you know how they talk about dick? They talk about dick, balls, cum, where the cum is at, how warm it is, they are nasty. And you got a nasty ass woman, right? And then you guys want to play, well, I want to look into your eyes and I want to. She's like, what the fuck? She said, I can't be nasty with you, because the moment I'm like, yeah, pull my hair, put your fingers in my ass and tell me I'm a whore, you're going to be like, oh, okay. How could you?
He gonna be like this. That's what he gonna say.
Women,
so it's pretty much like too late to try to turn this around. It's like it's just up in the air now.
Well, you could try to turn it around, but I'm just saying that the problem is, this is why Lakara and I tell y'all, be authentically you and stand on who you are and give her. See, women's minds don't know free will. They're not used to somebody saying, this is who I am, this is what I want to do. They're used to liars. Don't lie to them. It's the honesty that fucks them up, because they're not used to honest motherfuckers.
All right. So yeah, just be transparent. Just let her know what I want to do from the rip.
Because it's just you reinforcing what you want to do. She knows you want to fuck. She's just waiting to see what kind of lie you're gonna come up with.
Basically.
How'd you say it? I want to look into your eyes.
Oh man,
Cozette, we got you, dog. We'll throw you back in, Cozette. We appreciate you, brother.
Thank
Okay,
you, Steve.
All right.
Appreciate you.
Good call, brother.
Thanks.
All right, good call, man. We got you. We got another call here. Area code 856. What's your name, sir, and how can we help you?
Tawan Pratt, 24.
Okay, what's up, T-Dog? What's up?
So I called in the other day on your show, Steve, and I told you I had the date on Wednesday. You told me to text her. I'm looking forward to the date Wednesday, to your hugs and kisses. So I ended up calling her the following day. And I'm not going to lie, I listened to Mr. Lucario on Miles
okay.
Turner.
Y'all listen. Y'all steal our stuff. Don't worry about it. We know. We already know. We know. Shout out to Miles. I don't know how the fuck you conjured him.
Miles is psychic.
That's fucking amazing, Carl. He conjured Miles' ass up in this motherfucking room. He said, I listened to Miles, and Miles just pop his ass in this motherfucker. Shout out dog Miles and this shit. But no, what I'm saying is, young man, what's going on? What's up?
So I took the thing when he said, do you do OnlyFans?
Okay.
Oh, nah. Look, because I was just trying to make content just without the camera.
Okay.
And she was like, basically, when I said that, she was like, I want to be with that right now. And I was like, of course not right now. I ain't say nothing right now. Who said that I want to even give you that right now? I'm just saying I got to be honest with you, and I can't just sit here and say that I want to be your friend or nothing like that.
Wait. When did y'all start talking about friendship?
No, I said I got to be real with you because I didn't come here to be just your friend.
Okay, and what did she say?
And she was like, I like that. I like that you be honest with me, and I like that you up front. That make me want to stay longer.
All right. And then what did you say?
And I said, I basically said that's the good thing about
boom,
this.
Boom. Please, Lakar, please. So she's saying, I love your honesty, right? Now, again, what you said, can she play with her pussy with that information that you said afterwards? No. So we got to swing it back to sexual tension. Because if she likes you being honest, then why not tell her another honest thing?
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to are you going on a date with her?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Right. So why don't you let her know how you're looking forward to tasting her lips? How you looking forward to feeling your body up against her when you rug her? The smell of perfume or something. You see what I'm saying?
Well, when I mentioned the hugs and the kiss, she was like, I could do a hug. I don't know about the kisses.
Well,
she ain't fucking with you, fam. I'm sorry.
She ain't down for you, dog. You're not him.
Yeah.
No. Hey, look. And not only is she not gonna give you a hug. Like, remember, guys, we teach y'all something. Remember, guys, the women don't want you to hear this, ladies. I'm sorry. I gotta tell them, ladies. I'm sorry. Don't get mad at me. There are two kind of hugs you can get from a woman, caller. What are those two kind of hugs you can get?
A side hug and a titty hug.
All right, a titty hug and a top titty hug. A top titty hug is when the nipples are kind of going down that way, her ass is back that way, and she kind of leans in. Because if you look at it, if y'all get a chance to really look at their titties, look at the top of their titties, look how much wear and tear that they have from hugging all them guys that they ain't trying to fuck. They lean in this way and they rub the top of their titties up against their chest and shit. You ain't gonna get a poke. See, the one that you want to fuck, her titties want to poke you. You like poke at you, like, hey, what's going on? But if her titties are facing down and you get the top part of her titties, she ain't trying to fuck with you. So if you got a hug from her, you'll get a top titty hug.
Damn.
I said, damn, what? What's wrong?
Ain't nothing wrong. I mean,
no, but you remember you created this though. Look at what you're doing. Everything you did created a top titty hug. Go back. Think about everything you said to her, especially when she said she loves honesty and all that other stuff. So what did you say when she said there's going to be no hug? I'll give you a hug, but I'm not sure about a kiss. What did you do then? Hello?
I sold. I didn't count it.
Why?
I didn't count it.
That sounds like someone has a little bit of attitude.
Yeah.
Okay, look, listen. You got to look at the body of work y'all doing. Y'all guys are not creating sexual anything with women. Y'all are being basic. Her pussy is not going to get wet to boring ass conversation. Where's the flirtation at, buddy? Tell us. What did you say to her that was flirting with her? Is there anything that you said?
No.
What do you mean? What do you mean no?
I didn't build off anything after that.
Why?
I had an opportunity and
Wait, speak up. Wait.
I'm sad as hell.
Yeah, I know where he sounds sad. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait. The car. Wait. Hold on. We got a great commercial ad. Hold on, the Carl. Play that and turn it down a little bit. Let's do it again.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be loud, but
okay. Dog, man, that pussy ain't wet right there. You talking that basic shit, dog. What are we doing, man? I thought, hey, wait, I thought you wanted some pussy. Did you want a friendship?
Nah.
Well, what did you want?
I do want the pussy.
Wait, you wanted the pussy, but did you make any I want the pussy moves? Remember, they're gonna give you enough rope to hang yourself. What did you do to turn her on? Did you do anything?
No.
Hey, wait. You, hey, young mister, you sit. Hey, wait, sit up. Sit up.
I'm like, why you
sitting up?
No.
I just know I sold.
No, I don't know. No. We are not doing this. You are not going to sound defeated. Get your ass up, man. Come on, man. You sound like you're broke. Don't let the pussy break you. What happened? No, are you crying right now?
No, I'm not. I'm not crying right now. I'm not crying.
Why are you crackling your voice like you cry? What the fuck is going on?
I'm not crying. I'm not crying.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Look, clear your throat. Look. Splash some water on your face. Take a deep breath. Okay. Clear. Come on, man. We want the women to cry over the dick. No, don't be crying over the pussy that you ain't get. Dog, relax, dog. Don't beat yourself up. Why are you frustrated? Talk to us. What's wrong? Why are you frustrated, buddy?
You saying I didn't build no sex. Basically, what can I do, if anything? Because
to do what?
I'm so see her tomorrow.
Well, you just give her a church hug. you talk about, hey, listen, you talk about unicorns, you talk about her cat vittles, you talk about what books she likes to read and all that other stuff. Then give her another church hug and let her come over to one of our places so we can fuck.
So wait, Carl, let me ask you. So you're supposed to see her tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay, and so when did you tell her, or when did she say she'll know about the kissing and all that?
Well, after I would want to hang up and say I'm looking forward to Wednesday and looking forward to the hugs and kisses, she said, I don't know about the kisses, hug.
And no, but that's what I'm saying. When did that conversation happen? Or when did that?
Yesterday.
And so you didn't reply to her at all after she said that?
I didn't.
I did. Okay. What did you say then? What did you say?
Hello?
Hello? What did you say?
To her saying that, yeah. I didn't respond to that, her saying that, but I continued the conversation.
What did you say? What did you say?
Well, I build more upon the other things.
No, caller, what did you say? Just tell us what you said, because everything matters, guys. Everything matters. So she said there would be no hugs and kisses. What did you say? Listen, wait. Take a deep breath. It's okay. It's a safe place. What did you say?
I think I said it's cool or something like that.
You told her it was cool? Do you think it was cool that she's going to give you a church hug? So why would you tell her it's cool? Why would you tell her it's cool, buddy?
I ain't gonna lie.
Go ahead.
Word by word.
Okay, go ahead. We got you. You cool, man.
Oh, I don't even remember.
No, just read it. Just read it. This is teachable moments. Go ahead and read it, but you got.
Well, I can read what she told me. Like after we got, she said at the end of the phone call, she had to get over for her cousin, and then she hung up. But I could tell you what she said today.
Okay, what did she say today? What did she say?
She said, "My fault. I just got busy earlier."
And what did you say?
I didn't respond back. I was at
So
work.
why can't she make it? If you got busy, you know, things happen. People get busy. As long as I'm on your mind, that's all that matters. And I know you were thinking about me, so why don't you go ahead and send me a photo or a video to show me what it looks like when you think about me when you're busy? See that?
No. All right. Yeah, all right. So I did tell her to FaceTime me on Instagram.
And what did she do it?
No.
Okay. All right. So you why? Did she tell you why she didn't want to FaceTime you?
Well, the other day.
No, I didn't talk about the other day. We're talking about right now. Why didn't she do it? Why didn't she?
She didn't give me a reason why. Just said that's when she said her cousin was calling me, and then she hung up.
Wait, you asked to go FaceTime, then her cousin magically appeared and she had to go?
No, well, she didn't do it. It was ample time before.
Okay. All right. When is the last time you heard
from
her? When's the last time you heard from her?
Yesterday.
Okay. And when is your date?
And send me the text.
And what was the text?
My fault. I was busy earlier.
Right. So send her a message and say, I get it. It's cool. Send me a video of a woman that's busy who has me on her mind. I'd like to see what that looks like.
All right.
And this ain't gonna happen for you, but if that picture is sexy enough, you will get an extra kiss, but you can't do that because you were being very passive. Listen, gentlemen, look. Lucario and I are not saying that every woman's gonna fuck you. But at least when she knows that when she wants to fuck a real person, at least she knows where she can go to. She might say no to me and say no to Lucario, right? And then she'll go talk to a guy like this that's lying and disingenuous. And you know, caller, do you know women do get hot in the pants, right? You know what that means?
No, what does that mean?
That means they get horny. That means they like to bust a nut. And they like to play with their pussy and bust nuts all the time. So if she has a choice of busting a nut, is she gonna bust a nut with the guy that is passive or the guy that's authentic and keeps it a buck with her?
Keep it a buck. So even though she said that, should I still be honest and like tell her what's up?
You should always be honest and tell her what's up. So what I'm saying, see, this is the thing, right? She's already shown you that she's not that interested in you. So this is what I call like medium or low interest, but this is the problem. The reason why that happened was because of how you were being before. This is why we tell you guys that you got to be on top of your game, because how you start is how you finish. So the thing is that if you're starting out a certain way, she's going to see you as a certain type of guy, which is going to give you a certain type of response. That's why she said, oh, we could do the hugs, but I don't know about the kisses. That happened because of how you were being beforehand.
Right. And caller, so do you know what Taylor said? Taylor said, hey, just say it's cool, bro. Don't say that extra shit Steve is saying. Do you want to listen to a person that doesn't know how to get pussy? Or do you want to listen to a motherfucker who get pussy? So can you do me a favor, caller? Can you say Taylor, shut the fuck up, please? Say that, please, real quick.
Yeah, Taylor, shut the fuck up, man.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you.
So this is what you can do, caller. You can try and hit her up and say that stuff, but just understand that because you because beforehand you fuck shit up, that can affect how things are now. So basically what I'm saying is this: you guys come to us with a broken glass.
Want us to glue that shit back.
You want us to glue it back together and say, oh, well, is this going to be, and it's like, don't break the glass in the first place. So what we're trying to tell you, you gotta first at the beginning stand on your shit.
Always. And young man, it's okay, because a lot of guys, y'all have the problem because you don't believe in yourself. That's why you got to learn the game. If you keep learning the game, what's going to get you the pussy faster is you're going to stop making it about the pussy. That's your problem. You're going to have to learn how to make it about your dick, no diddy. That's the problem. You're placing too much value in pussy. You're placing too much value in women. And women are not going to fuck anybody who has a tight pussy. They're not. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, buddy. We'll throw you back. You got any other question, buddy?
I mean, it was just up. Well, I kind of already told you about this. It was the other girl, the Indian girl. I probably don't. The one where I called you in and I was saying the whole thing about going to the bedroom and telling her what to do and stuff. Do you recall that?
No, dog. What is your question, dog? No, I don't recall. What's your question?
Fuck, that was gonna kind of be hard to.
No, just okay. Please. Okay, look. Just ask your question, okay? Please.
Okay, so basically, the girl, she was supposed to go on a date. Didn't. She ended up not telling me some things and being.
That one. Oh, you're talking about that one?
Yeah.
The one you had to let go. Yeah, you had to let go. Yeah. What about her?
Damn, I kind of fucked up.
Oh my!
I kind of asked her if you want to go on this trip.
Why would you?
Wait, hold on. You asked a random woman to go on a trip?
Yeah.
Brother, look. Okay, look. Have you ever heard it? When I was young, when I was a lad back in the 1900s, I used to watch a show called The Muppets. You ever heard of The Muppets?
Yes.
Okay, and there was an episode with a guy named Kenny Rogers on it, right? He was singing a song called The Gambler. In fact, I don't know if it's called The Gambler, but it's a simple chorus that he has. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, and know when to run. Right? It's like, and this is like me like in 1978. This is a long time ago. But you see what I'm saying? What I'm saying to you, young man, is that why in the fuck are you taking somebody someplace that is not worthy, not only of your dick, but your time?
Well, I let up to say that because she said she was flattered, but she moved to New York, and I got an event in New York.
So you offered her to go somewhere she said no. Okay, call her. You have a good day, okay, buddy? We appreciate the call, okay, man?
Get some coaching, seriously.
Okay, you good, okay, buddy? No, don't sigh. God, stop. Hold on, Lucario. Do that shit over, man. You gotta do the right way. Do it, Lucario. Fuck.
So were you ready?
Yo.
Yo.
I only had one job.
No,
wait.
Wait. Hold on, God. One more. Wait. Let me find it. All right, go ahead, call it. Play it.
Yo. You say you only got one job? What are you talking about, man?
How about you got one job, dog? What are you talking about, big guy?
I only had one job to talk that yak, and I couldn't do it.
No, you'll learn the yak. You're okay, big guy. You're okay, man. Look, it takes you called in. That's good. You're learning, okay, man?
Yeah,
you're learning, okay?
Coaching, and we'll make it happen.
All right, we'll let you go, though, okay, man? All right?
Okay.
All right, respect. Good call, young man.
I appreciate y'all.
We appreciate you, too. We're proud of you, buddy, okay? We'll let you go, man. All right, guys. All right, so let's see here. Lines are clear. Let's get a few more questions as we get in. God damn. Got some more questions here. Then we did the medium interest. Let's see. This one says, why is it better to have sex before marriage? The fuck? All right. Okay. Well, let's go to this one. Lloyd says, what happened to not flirting or being sexual with women at work or the gym, regardless of how sexually are choosing? We're at the gym to get fit. I don't. What is he? I don't even understand what he means by that.
I don't know. Maybe I think maybe he's talking about with Phoenix situation.
Yeah. All right, yeah. Okay, here we go. How do you describe the difference between low, medium, high level of game?
There is no low, medium, high level of game. It's, you either got game or you don't got game.
Wait. Can you describe a low, medium, and high lion? or shark or grizzly bear, please? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Here we go. It says, why do women mention what I do for work? And I get this question a lot. The first meeting at the chat.
Oh, that's simple because she's not sexually attracted to you and you don't know how to build sexual tension. So that's why she's asking you what you do for work. Because now she's like, well, this guy, I'm not sexually attracted to him. I'm not really that into him. But if he has a good job and has a lot of money, I might be able to use this motherfucker. That's how it works.
All right. This from the DMV. I think 757 is Virginia. 757, what's your name, sir? And what's your question?
How you doing? My name is Steven. And my question is, should I contact a woman when she says she wanted space, but then still spins back and fuck me?
Steven. Wait. Should you contact a woman that says she wanted space and turn around and fucked you?
Yeah, like, we're seeing each other. She said she wanted space. I told her she can have it. And then she hits me up again. And she came through and she fucked.
Okay, so what's the problem?
So then why do you need to contact her if she contacted you?
Yeah, what's the problem?
Well, I mean, the last time I hit her up, I think to be honest, I think I like her a little too much.
Wait. Well, then wait a second. That's why she needed space. This is a problem. What do you mean?
What is the question?
You like her?
Like you're asking two different things. What's the real question?
Well, no, because he likes her too much. See, he's in love. Or excuse me.
Love.
Yeah.
Yeah. See.
Yeah.
Wait. Hold on, Lucari. I don't have my belt. I'm gonna have to use bar. I'm gonna borrow Lucario's belt. So you're in love with a woman.
Mm.
And because she said she needed space, did that hurt your feelings or something?
Not really. It's like because I watch you guys and I know what it means when they say they want space. So I just let her have it.
Wait, how long you been dealing with this girl?
It's been about 7 months.
Nigga. And you like in love with the chick or something? Is that what it is?
I won't call it love, man, but like I like her a lot. You know what I mean?
What do you like about her?
Yeah, what do you like about her?
She's cool. Besides the sex, all that's good. But like I meet a lot of women, and there's not a lot of women I can actually sit and talk to. And she's cool.
Come on, wait. We don't want to play the song. Can you retract that last statement that you meet a lot of women? Can you take that away?
All right, I retract the last statement.
Thank you. I just
my fingers.
I'm trying to keep the car's fingers off the trigger because we don't want y'all to lie. We don't want y'all to lie. So what I'm asking you is that, don't you think if the dick was good, she would be coming back for seconds and thirds and fourths?
That's what she did, though.
No. Wait.
Why does she need space?
Wait. Why does she need space? Number one. And number two, why didn't she come back after she fucked you? Why are you trying to get back at her if the dick was good?
All right. She said she needed space, right?
Yeah.
She just got to
No. Why did she say she needed space?
I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
So she said she just got to the city and all that kind of stuff, and the way we was consistent. So we was fucking every week, that kind of stuff, and then it's like she started catching. At least that's what she told me. She said she started catching feelings.
No. This is the honest tree. You started catching feelings. She recognized. No. Listen. Okay, and for everybody listening to understand that y'all don't get it, a lot of guys want to flip the script and make the woman out to be the one that's really running behind them.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, you're the one that caught feelings. She recognized that you were all up under her fucking ass. She wanted some space to say, calm the fuck down. I don't mind spending time with you, but I don't like you. I don't like you like that. I don't want a relationship with you. Right. So can you stop saying that she was catching things? She didn't catch anything. She was just fucking just because she wanted to fuck. But there was, look. She did what you should have done. She was fucking with no feelings. You were fucking with feelings. You got caught up in the pussy. You started running behind her. She wanted space. She tried to give you space. And now she gave you a little bit of pussy. Now you're right back to where you are at square one, man.
Right, which is crazy because the week before she gave me that she spun back with the pussy, I was like, yo, I'm trying to see you, all that kind of stuff. And then she's like, I can't do casual right now and all that shit. So I left. I said, take care of yourself. And I left it at that. And then she just hit me like a week later and said she's at the spot where I usually go, right? So I said, I didn't answer because I was seeing somebody else that night. So I texted her the next day. I'm like, look, if you want to just see me, just say that. You feel me? And then she called me a couple days later. And then we fucked.
Why would you talk to her like a woman? That's how women are supposed to be talking. Okay. You were talking out of the effeminate side of you because you were you were a little hurt. Because you look at this, and this is cool. I'm not even laughing at this. See, because you care about her and you like her, it's kind of hurting you a little bit that she's not reciprocating what you want, because unfortunately you have set an expectation that you want her to care about you the way you care about her. And because she's not doing that, you kind of feel like you want to lash out at her to make yourself feel better when you're hurting, big dog. That's all it is.
Yeah, I know. But even all that inside of me right now that you just described is true. But I'm not hitting her up or anything. The last time we fucked, that was it.
No, but you want to know why she's winning? Okay, gentlemen, understand something. Just because you're not hitting her up doesn't mean you're not thinking about her.
I am, bro. A little bit too much too.
Right, I get it. And every time, every time the phone rings, every time you hear a buzz or something, you hope it's her. You hope it's her. Hopefully the phone rings. I hope it's her calling me. So you're pussymatized. You see what I'm saying? You're hooked on the pussy, and that's the problem.
You know what's crazy? Even though I see other women, like I'm still like pussymatized, like you say. Like I still want to fuck her again. You know what I mean?
I know, because she threw that pussy on you.
Right.
Yeah, Lucario.
So wait, so tell me again why you're feeling her. What is she? Name me 3 things.
All right, 3 things about her that I'm feeling.
Yeah.
I mean, the sex is good. I like the sex.
No, outside of sex. No. Start 3 things outside of sex.
Outside of sex?
Yeah.
One, like when she makes her own bread and all that shit. Like the way she came to the States was like pretty impressive to me, and that showed a lot of ambition. I'm like, okay, word. So you came here, you live in an expensive part of town, and you got a nice spot, and you got your shit on your shoulders. Like that was fire to me, right? As we were seeing each other, I was sharing her stuff that I'm doing too, like that kind of stuff. And she was very helpful about that shit too. You feel me? I'm like, look, I'm a DJ. So I'm like, look, I want to go DJ at this spot. She made a reservation. I'm like, all right, let's go. And then I went there, talked to like shit like that. Like she seemed very supportive and shit like that. So I'm like, all right, this chick might be more than just some pussy. You feel me? Like,
wait, I'm sorry. Hey, all the women popping out collars. I know y'all thinking the same damn thing. Y'all like, yeah, I got a couple of like that on my roster. Shout out to y'all ladies. Shout out to y'all ladies. No. I just want to shout out to the ladies, because every lady in this room know you got a bunch of them like that, ladies. And this is the first one that just said it honestly. And shout out to all the women out there. But go ahead, Carla, you got it.
So Carla,
like little shit like that. You feel me? And also the fact that she, you know, like whenever I would take her out to, like, you know, we go get some food or something, like she's not shy about paying for the shit, like all that. You feel me? So I'm like, whoa, this is some different shit right here. She not scared to spend money on the date and all that. And don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't just I dated women and they just look at me like, you know you got it. Like what?
Hold on. So
anyway,
hold on. So what we're seeing here is this is the first time a woman's actually paid for something for you. Is that correct?
No, that's not the first time that's happened.
And if it's not the first time, why is that so special?
Because it was consistent. It wasn't like a one-off kind of thing.
That's what I'm saying. So this is the first time a woman has consistently paid for shit. Yes?
Say that again. I'm sorry.
So this is the first time you've actually had a woman consistently pay for stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, is this the first woman you ever met that makes her own money?
No.
So what's so special about that?
Because I think the part I fucked up at is the way I dated her. You feel me? Because I copped your vetting process. I'm not gonna reveal nothing in it. But like as I was studying it, I'm like, I fucked up a lot.
I already know.
Months and I've already been doing way too much with this chick.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I usually, you know what I'm saying, deal with girls, like just fucking them.
Lucario, so
like, you know what I mean?
So basically, you put her on a pedestal, which made you do more than what you usually do, right?
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
So the problem was she made you come and you didn't make her come.
Nah, bro.
And
like there's plenty of times I would fuck this girl and I would not come.
No. Wait. Was you making love to her?
I mean, I don't even know what lovemaking is to really say if I was doing that or not. I just know.
Hey, did you know when did you stop and pause and look in her eyes and rub her face?
Nah, nah, not like that. No.
Dog.
It's funny, I know. Like,
ladies,
you know
calm down, stop being vicious.
Because it's kind of crazy.
Man, what the fuck is going on? Anyway, so it's July, the month of vicious women. Y'all women are vicious as fuck today. God damn. Young man, listen. Look. She started buying you things, right? She gave you a little bit of pussy, right? Right. And you feel connected to her, yes?
Right.
So let's be honest. When did you tell her you loved her?
I never told her I loved her.
You never said one time I love you.
No.
You never said one time I care about you.
No.
You never said one time you mean something to me.
What I did say though, I didn't say it in those words, but what I did say is that like I told her that I treat her differently from the way I treat other women.
Why would you do that?
Oh man,
bro! I've been asking myself the same fucking question, bro. Real motherfuckers to tell me this shit.
No. Because you had a real motherfucker give you a manual on how you're supposed to be vetting women. You didn't even listen to that.
I just got it though. You just dropped it.
Okay, wait. How long have you been listening to myself on the card for? How many years?
For a minute. So
Okay.
I got the vetting process from the Bad Boy membership.
When have Lucario or I say do the shit you doing ever?
Never, bro. That's
So
the
then
part where
why
I know
the
I fucked up because I didn't even follow the script, bro.
He came to class late. That's why.
Okay, wait. So after she gets done, after you're done having sex, what happens next? Do you hug her? Do you cuddle with her? What do you do?
I leave.
Oh, you leave.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's time. I just did.
So you want to have sex with her again?
Yeah, I'd fuck her again. Yeah.
But wait a second. When's the last time you had sex?
This was when I had sex or had sex with her.
No. Okay, look, not with yourself. I'm saying, when's the last time you had sex with her? When's the last time you had sex with her?
It was 2 weeks ago.
All right, and you haven't heard from her in 2 weeks, right?
No.
Okay. Do you know how many times women like to masturbate damn near every day? They tell ladies, I'm sorry, ladies. I don't mean to give your secrets away. Wait a second. So check it out. So if she, you know, women like sex, right? Yes.
Yes.
They like dick. They like playing with their pussy. They like to come. Yes.
Yes.
And she hasn't reached out to you in 2 weeks. Yes.
Yeah. Correct.
So I'm gonna give you a multiple choice answer. Does that mean A, you can't fuck, B, the dick is no good, C, you couldn't make her come, or D, all the above?
Probably, I don't know, probably all the above.
See that? So watch this. So why would a woman, if a woman had, okay, watch it. Now watch it. Remember, I tell you guys, it's very important. Remember, young man, if you cannot outdo her dildo and her finger, she's not gonna fuck with you. Right, because what is the one thing her finger and her dildo can do? Give her a what?
Orgasm.
Right. So if you can't outdo those things, does her finger and her dildo talk to her?
Nah, it doesn't.
Nah, do they try to connect with her?
Not at all.
No, do they just say, hey, pull me out, use me, bust a nut, clean me off, throw me back away, right? So this is why she's not reaching out to you, because she's saying this. Okay, I have a choice between that Willie Man with 3,000 in my drawer or my, I guess a middle finger. I guess most women use their middle finger. and calling you. Who do you think she's gonna pick for 2 weeks? For 2 weeks.
Fucking dildo.
Yeah, that dildo get worn the fuck out. Can you go find a real dick, man? You would tire me out.
So wait, calling me actually, is this one of the hottest girls you ever seen? Or
no, not at all. Not at all.
So then what made you treat her differently than other women?
Because she's special.
Damn it,
Nah, yeah, I treated her like she was special, and when I made her to like a mutual friend.
Why? What?
Foolish. And I projected a lot of shit onto this girl, not really understanding who she really is.
Why though? Why? What was the thing that made you project that shit? What was it? Because if she's not hotter than the women that you usually fuck with, right? And she's not doing anything different than you've ever experienced. Why this woman? What about her that made you treat her special?
Can I make it not about her for a sec to answer your question?
Just say I love her.
Yeah, nah, like I think it's because I didn't really know what I wanted from the situation. You feel me? Like,
what else is there to have? Pussy or relation? Which one did you want?
I wanted both. I wanted I'm gonna fuck this girl, and then I also want to make this girl my girlfriend at some point.
Wait. How long have you known her for?
That's what I'm saying. He said 7
Not
months.
long. It's like 7 months. It's not long at all. That's what I said. I really.
Listen, that's what I'm saying.
What else you talking about?
Listen. But what about her made you say, I want her to be my girl versus the other girl you fucking?
Is the three things that I was saying, because one, the other girls I'm fucking, I'm not going out for drinks with them. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, talking with them.
That's what I'm saying.
Pull up, fuck, that's it.
This is what I'm saying.
Again, pull up, fuck, that's it.
But Caller, what I'm saying, you're not
heard the way I should.
Caller, you're not telling the truth. There has to be something different about this woman than the other women. I'm sure the other women make money too. I'm sure they're not bums on the street, right?
Yeah, they're not.
Okay,
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna try to find and answer your question, but what comes to mind when you ask that is that this woman, I met her through like a social circle. All the other women I meet, I approach them, dating apps, like we don't know people in the circle. You feel me?
So
I kind of gave her the benefit of the doubt because her friends are cool. I'm like, all right, this one might be cool too. And then I just threw the vetting process out the window, and I just went on emotion.
So based on how you met her, made you think she was special?
Was it her ass or her titties?
Her ass, bro.
Well, tell me about that ass. That ass nice and round, huh? Chisel.
Yeah, bro.
And chisel like from Zeus himself. Nice little curve. Like that half moon shape.
Right. Right. All that.
Oh, you mean the kind when you hit it, you get those ripples and shit?
And shout out to Tom Jefferson in the chat. He said you want a relationship, and she told you she wants space. Doesn't make it so why would you want a relationship with a woman who wants space?
Yeah, exactly. I wanted that, but then she's not 100% on that and all that stuff.
No, okay.
And
wait, sir. The reason why she's asking for space, she doesn't mind fucking you. She just wants a relationship with you.
You're acting needy.
Yeah, I know that.
But
you're acting needy, and you're telling us the reason why you're acting needy is because you met her in a social circle? Come on, family.
When you put it like that,
play the music. We haven't played it all day. Keep playing. Let me find one. Go ahead, 3, 2, 1. Go. You guys play this one.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
This is what I think is happening. You think she's really attractive, probably more attractive than the average chick you fuck with. Then you had sex, and because you were having sex with her and you thought she was really attractive, you started to try to associate other things about her to make you think you like her more. This is what's really happening. Right. Ain't no way just because you met her in a social circle that you're treating her special, because everything you're saying implies that you're not used to the situation you're in now.
Yeah, bro.
You're acting needy towards this woman.
When did you share your trauma bonding experience? Did you tell her any sad things that happened to you or anything? Did you trauma bond?
No.
Well, how did you connect with her? Because there had to be, it can't just be like Lacara saying, it can't be that and it can't be the gifts. There was something that you did to make you feel connected to her. Did you share like how you felt, personal information? What was that connection?
I don't know. I think we just had
no.
conversations.
Not we, you. What was your conversation?
it was more along the lines of like just life shit,
shit,
shit like
and
that. How I
did you-
see the world, all that stuff.
Did you tell her you wanted a relationship?
Yeah, at one point, yeah, I did.
Why in the fuck would you do that?
Oh my god!
A woman that wanted just your dick. Why would you tell her you wanted a relationship?
That's a fat K-Zach and boyfriend energy.
Why would you do? Okay. Listen. Sometimes, and I use you. The car you saw you before on Netflix, right?
Yeah.
God, have you ever seen you on Netflix?
No, I haven't.
Just watch the first season. I don't remember what episode it was, but he was like a stocky motherfucker. But it was this good girl. He was stalking her ass, and one day she decided to go out and find some dick, fuck, and go back to her normal life. That was your job. Your job was supposed to be the guy that I fuck. And hey, I fuck when I want to fuck. You're just gonna be my dick in a glass. But put your feelings out of this shit. But you're the one, you're acting more like the woman than the man.
Right.
And
because she was the hottest chick he's ever dealt with. I already know.
Oh yeah, she was the hottest chick with the roundest ass.
It is not, bro. It is not.
Well, what is it then?
You still not telling us what it is, because literally everything you're saying, she's a basic bitch. So why would you be
exactly, bro? That's what I'm. That's what I'm saying. She's a regular fucking chick.
She's
yes,
not,
you got an
not
ass
you.
on her, but who don't got an ass?
No. But then you're still not telling us. You're not being honest. Then what is it? Because you're not telling us what is it that makes you all feeling her then?
Yeah, because you're the one sad, miserable, waiting for her phone call and shit. So what is it?
Yeah.
Wait. Was it the way she gripped that dick? Was it her pussy muscles? What was it?
No, it wasn't any of that, bro.
What?
That like I was telling you before, like I wanted a relationship, right? But I still want to behave like a guy who just wants sex.
Wait. So you want to be a liar? You want to be a liar? Wait. Listen to what he's saying, everybody. I want a relationship, but I want to pretend to be the guy that just wants sex. Make that make sense.
At least I like moving away of a guy that just wants sex. You know what I mean? Because the way we started was like we met up on a date.
She didn't want a relationship. Wait. When you say I want a relationship with you, what did she say back?
She said yeah.
Yeah, what?
And then
she said yeah.
Wait. Yeah, what?
And
wait, you said
yes, and okay.
No. Did you say you want a relationship with her or you wanted a relationship? What did you say?
With her, yes.
Why would you say that shit?
And then she said she wanted a relationship with you?
No, she never said that or anything.
You just said yes. You just said she said yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. I thought you were asking me if I wanted a relationship with her.
Let's slow it down.
Wait. Yeah. When you said to her you want a relationship with her, what was her response to you?
Her response at first was yes.
And then
the next day, I reiterated it, and then she was like, "Yo, she's not 100%." And then
wait. How did you reiterate it?
No, I just say, "All right, cool." Like, you know what I'm saying? Be in a relationship now. Like, that's
whoa. Wait. You're talking about Tampaxes and all that other shit. And then you're going to say, I want to No, because that's what we call a Tampax ass relationship bullshit. So then you say you want a relationship with her.
So this is what I think happened now that he's saying all this. Maybe this is what happened because he wants the idea of a relationship like a woman, right? He projected that onto her, told her he wanted a relationship. She agreed, but then she thought over and said, nah, I'm not really feeling this, because what happens, caller, is the woman is supposed to be the one saying she wants a relationship with you. Not you.
She should be saying, I want a relationship with you.
Yeah.
But when she said, wait. So when she said yes, you thought it was like, I'm asking you to be my girlfriend. And she said yes. So you thought the next day she was your girlfriend?
Nah, like when she said yes from that moment.
So the day before you thought y'all were boyfriend and girlfriend, yes?
Yeah, when I told her and then she said yes.
So then why would you bring it up again the next day?
Nah, it wasn't more like, oh yeah, bring it up the same way. It's just like, all right, cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is, that's what we're doing now. And then
wait, what are we doing now?
Like we together, like it's me and her, like it's, you know what I'm saying?
Wait. What do you mean it's you and her?
So
I'm trying to find a way to explain it, man. Like it's
what I'm saying.
Me and her now, like
So this is the thing. This is the thing. Call it. You were thirsty for a relationship, and you basically did this, and the woman is falling back and needs space because you're being needy, and that's what it is.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
you gave her space, and she thought you learned your lesson by stop being all clingy, stop being needy and desperate, and just man the fuck up and fuck me. What's up?
Can I share something with you?
Sure.
All right. So the next day, like I was at a spot, right? The next day, she said she's not 100% and all that. I said, all right, I'll let you think it over.
What?
And then I did.
Why didn't you just say goodbye?
That's literally what I said.
You
Like,
did not.
That's what I meant by saying, I'll let you.
So
Because she started going through a bunch of shit about
So
her life and promises.
Hold on.
Like, all right.
Wait. So she said she don't want to do it, and then you told her you can think it over.
Yeah, I told her that. I'm like, I'm gonna let you because she was like just rambling, you know what I mean? Just she needs space. Is her first time in New York. She basically saying no, she doesn't want a relationship and she wants other dick. That's basically what she was saying.
Good.
So I said, all right, well, I'm gonna let you, you know what I'm saying, figure what you gotta figure out. She said she gotta find herself, all that. So I'm like, I'm gonna let you do that and take care. And I left. And then an hour later, she calls me crying.
And what did you do?
Reiterating what she said. I'm sorry, we don't want the same things. And blah blah blah. I'm like, cool. I respect your decision. That was it.
And what did you do after that?
I never contacted her.
But
I just left it at that.
Are you sure you weren't the one calling her crying?
No, fuck no.
No.
Hell no.
Wait. Because the way you're talking, she should be talking to us right now. She should be all fucked up right now talking about you. But you're still hooked on her.
So crazy.
Oh wait. Did you cry? When did she make you cry?
When she made me cry?
Yes.
A lot, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
I know you cried. I'm gonna feel it.
I did. I did cry a lot.
So fuck you.
Bro, it's all good, bro.
When was the
I can own my shit. You know what I'm saying?
What made you cry? What was the first cry?
The first one? I don't know.
No.
I'm gonna answer your first
what
question.
made you
What
cry?
made me cry?
What made you cry?
What'd you say?
What made you cry? Because see, I'm seeing you're acting like she's the one crying. I really feel like you were the one crying. So
no,
what did
bro,
she say to
I'm
hurt
telling you, like, I would not lie about that, bro. She called me, like, I left the spot. She called me and she's sobbing on the phone.
But when did you
when
did you start sobbing on the phone?
After I hung up and all that shit. Not that same day, but like later when I like thought about shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, this is it.
So did you call her crying and sobbing?
No, she never seen me do that. She never, like, none of that.
So you was on the phone with her. She was crying. You got off the phone with her, and you started crying after you hung up.
No, not. That's what I said. I didn't cry then. No.
When did you cry, fam? Like when did this happen?
That crying phone call happened like 3 months ago.
No,
bro.
wait. You said it.
I'm trying to like.
When did you cry? Because there's something that you're not telling us. When did you tell her how much you love her, you care about her? I want everything. You're the one for me, and I think we'll be good together. When did you have that conversation?
Nah, I'm gonna read you a text that I sent her. Like after the crying call that she gave me, 3 weeks. It was silent for like 3 weeks, and then I texted her. Right? You want to hear the text?
Yes.
All right. So I said, hey, before this fades to nothing, I want to let you know I didn't leave angry. And you know what I felt for you was real, but that was it. Like,
wait, hold on. Can you read that one more time?
Yeah, read that one more time.
Let me actually find. I'm trying to paraphrase the shit, but I don't want to paraphrase.
Yeah. You find it so we can go ahead. Let us know when you're ready to read it.
Exactly.
Give me 2 seconds.
I know you got this, dog. You got this, guys. And guys. This is why we tell you about Diamond Dick. Look, this is how women should be with you guys, Lucario. Women should be crying over the dick and missing you giving them orgasms and shit. Oh my God. All right, pull it up. Because I don't understand why. Right. Are you ready? Okay, go ahead and read.
Hold on. This shit loading, bro.
All right. Okay, take your time. We got the Lucario, you got the music ready?
Oh yeah,
right. Okay. And I got
Please, cue the music, bro. This shit just loading, bro. Hold on 1 second, bro.
Tell us when you're ready to read it.
It's almost there. It's almost there. Hold on.
Jesus.
Okay. It's okay. Hey, look. Hey, this is why we teach y'all the game, guys. When y'all learn about this diamond dick, you should have women this way.
Right. Exactly, bro. All right. So let me scroll to like where the fuck I was telling her this shit. Oh my guys, I appreciate the patience.
No, we were very patient because you know what, we care.
Man, y'all won't.
We ain't gonna be able to hear. We won't be able to hear when he goes down the music. So we just let him read it. But while you're doing that, I just want to make sure for all the guys out there. I just wanted to.
Here it go right here. Oh, my fault.
No, you're good. I just wanted to I need to pull something together to show all the guys that's listening to the show what happened the night before with my client. But go ahead, buddy. You got it.
All right, here's a text right here. I said, hey, before this fades to nothing, I want you to know I never left angry. I just left clear. You said you needed time to explore, and I respected that. And then I said, still what we shared meant something to me, and I carried it a while after. Then I said, I wasn't sure if I'd ever say anything, but this felt worth saying. That's all. So that's a text verbatim.
And what did she say back to you?
She didn't reply like 3 hours later, and she said, thank you for saying it meant something for me too, a little too much, I think. A little too much, I think. And it got me scared. I feel very, right?
I feel
very, what'd you say?
No, hold on a second. I want to kind of clear that. Hey, guys, all the guys out there, remember I told you, we showed you this a week ago when you had a game. Remember, guys, my client had this, Lakara, one of my clients, this is how your life should be, gentlemen. The women should be buying you things called like you and all this other stuff. But Lakara, watch this. I want to show you this. Everybody, I want to show you. Here's a little bit of the not much of the footage, but guys, I want to show you what it looks like. This is what she had set up for him. She had a place set up for him, Lucario. She brought a nice little suite, nice little balcony joint for him and all this other stuff. And just want to show you guys when y'all get this game down, this is how he was living. Off the girl, he was kicked back, living, fucking, she paid for everything, guys, when you had a game. Now, back to you, buddy. So
what did she say again? Repeat what she said, caller.
To you.
After I sent her that, she texted, thank you for saying it meant something for me too, a little too much, I think, and it got me scared. I feel very conflicted right now between my feelings and my head, but I felt I need to protect myself and you because it was being a bit too real for me. I really miss you and I wish things could be different. Sorry for saying that because it sounds selfish, but this is where I am at. I hope you're well.
You know what? Hey, you know what? Real quick, Lakara, let's shout out to the ladies out there. Hey, to all you ladies out there, you are the greatest fucking actresses out there. Shout out to you ladies for giving these fake ass stories to these guys out here. You know what you were saying? Leave me the fuck alone.
Basically.
Right. But this, bro, like you got to see how this shit develop, bro. Cause
what do you mean develop?
She couldn't stop texting me, bro. She literally at the end of the week.
Lakara, please, the music. She said, the music. Wait, please, the music, please.
Bro, hold on.
Please,
at the end of the week, she was
not
like,
that music. The lion, the lion, nigga, the lion.
You lying? Why you always lying?
Okay, yeah.
Oh my God! Stop fucking lying.
What is she?
Let's hear what she said. What did she say to you? Come on, this is being brought to you.
Yeah, I don't want to read the whole thing just for sake of time, unless you want to hear all that.
Well, what did she say? Let us hear it.
Okay, all right. Well, after she said that, she said I told her I heard all of that, and I appreciate how honest your message was. It was not always easy to name those things. I felt a lot too. But where I'm at now, I don't move unless I'm coming from a real place. I'm not holding the past against you.
Hold on.
I'm not expecting anything. I'm just being honest back.
Hold on. Wait. Is this what you're saying to her, or she's saying?
No, she's saying that to him, motherfucker.
No. I'm saying this to her.
What? You're saying that? Wait. Slow down. Wait.
That's all.
Hold on. Wait. You're saying that to her?
Yes.
Okay. I just got okay. All right. Okay, please.
Say it again. Say it again, please. You gotta start from the beginning. Go ahead.
Start from the beginning, please. Please start from the beginning.
All right. I said I heard all of that, and I appreciate how honest your message was. It's not always easy to name those things. I felt a lot too, but where I'm at now, I don't move unless it's coming from a real place. I'm not holding the past against you, and I'm not expecting anything. I'm just being honest back. Then I said, if anything changes on your end, I trust you'll say it. Until then, I'm good where I am.
Okay, and what did she say?
And then she said, it's fair, and I respect that. Take care.
And then what did you say?
What?
And then what did you say?
After that, okay, to your question, Lucario, that's when I fucking cried.
Wait. What did she say to make you cry? Wait. Go back.
Well, I mean, based on what I told her, her response was fair, and I respect that. Take care.
Read it. Wait, what did she say to make you cry? Wait, we heard what you said. What did she say again?
She said, it's fair, and I respect that. Take care.
She was like, bye.
Oh my God.
All right.
And you started crying? Was it like a no? Okay. Was it the kind of cry when a woman watches a chick flick at the end where she's kind of got the towel tapping the sides of her eye?
Nah, bro.
Or was it like
it wasn't
boo-hoo?
like that. It was very intense, bro.
It's boo-hoo.
It was like you got your ass beat and you can't breathe type of cry. Like,
nah, not that quite intense, but you know,
it was one of those.
Bro, like I'm telling you, like I needed this shit, bro.
Oh fuck!
But yeah, you want me to continue this shit, bro? Because at the end of the week, what do you guys want right now?
No, go ahead. What happened next? Wait. Hey, did you cry yourself to sleep?
No, I just went back to work.
No, wait. Were your eyes puffy? Did people ask you what's wrong?
No.
Did you say no?
None of that happened, bro.
So now get to the part where she's keep texting you back. What happened? What she say?
Yeah. When did she start texting you back? What she say, dog?
Because after she said that it's fair to take care text, I texted her like a couple hours later after the cry, and then I said, if that was your way of closing it clean, I see you. But if there's something left unsaid, just say it. I don't need it, but I don't fear it either.
Wait. What the fuck? Wait.
You wanted the closure.
You wanted closure.
So what did she say after that? And what did she say after you sent that text?
Then she said the most obvious logical thing is like you literally close it with your last messages. Of course, there's much more to say, but for now, this is all what I got.
Oh my God. So then get to the part where you said that she's kept trying to get at you. Where's these texts at?
Yeah, where is it she's trying to get at you, dog?
All right, let me scroll down a little bit then. Fuck it. So right here, I said I won't pull anything out of you, but if see me is on your mind, just say it. If you're free later this week, we'll figure it out. And then she said, let's not play this. Then I told her, nothing I've said was about playing anything. You know that. And then she said, yes, I know, but we also know what's going to happen if we see each other. And I'm not sure I'm equipped right now to deal with all these emotions.
Okay, wait, time out right there. So when did you cry after that?
I didn't cry after that. No, that was
okay.
That was the only.
So she's saying, "Leave me alone."
Yeah, where's the part where she's trying to get back at you?
Yeah, she sounds like she's saying,
I'm getting to that.
Get to that part.
Yeah. It's not a lot. All right, let me just go to that part just for the sake of time, bro. She said, it's tempting. It's tempting fate means taking a risk. Because what I said before that is like, if you didn't know better, I'd say you're tempting fate again. And then she said, it's tempting fate means taking a risk. I said, let's just say fate has a habit of showing up when we're close. And then she said, fate is like a supernatural shit. She sent me a screenshot of what the definition is.
Oh my God.
And I said, fate doesn't care how ready we think we are. It shows up anyway. And then
wait. Are you trying to make love to her? Or are you trying to fuck?
He trying to pull her into romantic.
Yeah. What are you doing? What is all this soppy Lifetime We Channel fucking conversation?
Yeah, man.
What?
Yeah, man.
Why? Why are
Say
y'all
again?
trying to match your periods together? What is all this sappy shit?
Yeah, man.
Oh,
That's
I know you were Dirty Mac, and you thought that you can fuck with her feelings, guilt her, and make her come back to you, didn't you? Come on,
low key, yeah. Low
come,
key.
come on, low key. See that, ladies? See that?
Yeah.
You see that? You thought that you can fuck. Listen, young man, you cannot fuck with a woman on her level. I keep telling you, I'll be the. Hey, when it comes to femininity and being emotional, they are at the top of the mountain. You try to go after somebody that is a chess master of femininity and feelings. You try to fuck with her feelings, that shit double back, and then you started feeling the shit.
Yeah.
Why? Why do y'all try to manipulate women out their pussy? Why?
So, Carly, you just basically wasting time with some chick who's just using you for attention at this point. So,
Yeah. Hey, look.
Yeah,
Hey, look.
that's pretty much what it is, bro.
I say, cry one more time, get it all out.
Yeah.
Wipe your fucking tears, get back in the game. Because I know you're in pain right now. Dog, look. How many times today have you picked up that phone hoping it was her? How many?
A lot.
Right. You know, and you see the strain on that dog. Like, how many times have you said to yourself, you know what? I'm gonna put the phone down. I'm gonna do something for about an hour, and I'm not gonna think about the phone. But then when you want to get that phone, you're like, man, I hope she leaves me I hope there's a message on there for me. Yes.
Right. Yeah, a lot, because that's why my original question was when I
Right.
called in. Like, should I reach out? Because I've been
No,
wanting to text her.
No, run.
I know I shouldn't.
Don't walk, run, nigga.
Run. No, you got. Oh, okay, look.
And get some coaching. This is horrible.
Look. It's called. You are addicted to the pussy. You're
a bitch dependency.
That. Hey, she threw that pussy on you, dog, and she's got you and your fucking feminine feelings. She's the man. You're the woman right now.
Oh, I want to ask this question because K Zagan asked it earlier. Did you smash Raw?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
bro, I made so many mistakes.
How bad were you hoping that you got her pregnant?
Bro, that's crazy that you asked that, bro. Because like we went through a whole situation where I bust inside of her and she had to take a pill.
Oh my goodness, this nigga, man. Like, what are you doing?
You ladies, wait. Our dog Carrie K. Zagan says, but this is why they fuck us for free, dog, because she doesn't want that. All she wanted was some dick. Okay, listen. When she gets to the new city, she wants to let her hair down. She doesn't want to lock in with a guy when she first meets him. She wants to feel around, go around, check out the city, check out some other dicks, have fun, date a little bit, and all this other stuff. But you're trying to lock her down, imprison her, and trying to stop her from letting her hair down, man.
Yeah. It's true. And even though I told her that, look, I'm not trying to do all that, my actions based on these texts and all that shit, and all that crying and shit I did, basically said the opposite, bro.
Okay, listen, if you don't stop now, the next thing's going to be a restraining order. So you got to slow down.
Nah, bro, like that's what I'm telling you. I told her, I'm like, look, there's a weekend I wanted to see her.
Okay,
she said she's not doing casual right now. I left her. I said, take care.
Look,
and then she just texted me. She's at the spot.
Listen. I would never tell a guy ever in my life. I tell you two things. Stop with the emote. Men don't put emojis. Don't make emojis. Put 100. Stop all that emoji shit. Number two, I would never tell you to block a woman's number ever. But in this case, young man, I think you need to go ahead and delete that number.
Right.
No, you didn't, because you still got her. You're still trying to communicate with her, dog. There's something, you're holding on to something, dog. You got to cut it. Dog, listen, you got to burn the bridge. You got to, I know you don't, I know it's going to hurt. And I know you're in pain right now, but you got to let her go. Because if you don't, you'll get deeper into that pussy. You're in your femininity right now. This is not good. You're in love right now. Now I know you're in love. So I'm going to ask you, when did you tell her you loved her? Because I know you're in love with her. When did you tell
I
her you
never
loved her?
told her I loved her.
But
I
you
never
want to tell her.
said those words.
But you want to tell her you love her though, don't you?
Nah.
Come on, dog. When you were crying, you were crying because you liked her.
I did all that shit in private, bro. Like
No, but
all that.
Wait. In private, you were like, I love you. I love you. I love you, right?
No, fuck no, bro. Nah.
Dog, a motherfucker does not cry over somebody he likes.
Right.
So you're telling me, oh, I like you. I just like you so much. No, motherfucker, you were in love.
I'm not denying it. What I'm saying is that I never told her that.
No, listen, I don't give a fuck. I don't want you to tell her that. What I'm saying to you young men is this. You have got to face that demon of you loving her. You got to face all that shit. That's what I'm saying. Cry it out. You got to be honest with yourself. Because you're not going to, dog, she gave you that drug of that pussy. Woo. Hey, Lucario, she threw that pussy all on him, dog. Ooh, wee.
Yo, he's done. So call him, man. You might need a blocker and just keep it pushing, man. You know?
You got, it's got to be hard, dog.
You need time to heal, caller. You need time to heal.
You got to heal. Yes. You got to heal.
Yeah, bro. I really do.
Yeah.
Nah, that's the whole point.
Is there anything,
that's why the first question
is there anything that reminds you of her in your house?
In my crib?
Yes, because where did y'all fuck it? Her crib or your crib?
Her crib.
Okay. So is there anything that reminds you of her in your crib?
In my crib, nah.
You sure? Well, then what the fuck? What makes you think about her then?
Because one, I know it sounds like bullshit, and you're right to call it out, Lucario. Because the bar that I go to, I met her through the bartender. Right?
So you go to the bar?
We all cool.
Don't go to that bar. You are forbidden.
Stop going?
No, stop going to the bar. Because here's the problem. Two problems. You're going to the bar hoping she's there to rekindle what you had. Or here's the problem number two. What happens if you go to the bar and see her fucking with a motherfucker like Lucario on the side?
Right.
That motherfucker like that. Girl, get off me, man. Be pushing her away and shit, man. Get off me. Chill. She like, I love you though. I love you. And then you gonna get all mad at that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
See, that's what I'm saying. Do not go to that bar. You are not ready to see what's in that bar.
You gonna cry.
I go there all the time. It's been before I met her, I've been going there all the time.
Listen to me. The bar is tainted.
Yeah, you're gonna have to stop that bar for a second. You know what I'm saying?
You got to stop. Oh yeah. It's time for us to go. So Lucario Batty's dying on it. So
he's dying. So we about to wrap this shit up.
Yeah, we got to wrap this up. But dog, okay, no more bar. We forbid you. Don't go to the bar, okay? But listen, cry.
Right.
Listen. Cry it out. Get it all out. Get it all out. You don't have to cry, dog. I'm sorry. You're going to cry your feelings out, dog, on this one, man. Man.
Yeah.
She broke you, dog, okay?
Yeah.
All right, you're going to be okay. All right, if you need us, just call us or get some coaching, okay, buddy?
Thanks a lot, y'all. Y'all the best.
Hey, look. It's going to be okay, buddy, okay? It's going to be tough roads, I'm telling you, okay? But you got it, okay?
Yeah.
All right, brother. All right, respect. All right, guys. So we are about to wrap this up. Let me shut the line down so no one calls in. All right, guys. So, gentlemen, this is a very interesting show. It's a very interesting show. But, gentlemen, this is why game is so important.
That's a fact.
Jim, when y'all get this game down, they should be crying over your dick, wanting to get with you, reaching out to you. That's our lifestyle. And if you want that lifestyle, get this game. Lucario would say you, man.
That's a fact, man. That's what I'm saying, man. You guys gotta learn this game so you don't be out here thinking, staying up at night, worrying about some chick and ruining your whole life. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you guys hit us up. Also, remember, guys, go to shoplucario.com, badboymembership.com. I just dropped a new Bad Boy membership program. And it's funny because the new Bad Boy membership program is called seven ways that you'll stay on her mind. So
yeah. I might do something tonight.
Right.
Yeah.
She's on his mind. Now I teach you guys how to get her on your mind.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna do something like that tonight. All my guys out there, again, because of this situation, I will do something at 9:00 tonight to break y'all down some game, because we got to get y'all back to Diamond Dick and giving her the dick in a way that makes her want to be with you regardless of who you are, your height, your weight, your status. That's the game. So we're going to do something at 9:00 tonight. Please go to Shop Lucario. Hey, shout out to all of the moderators out there. We appreciate you guys and everyone listening. Guys, please subscribe. Hey, also to our dog, Miles Cunningham, who popped in there. Also our dog, K Zagan, who popped in there, 1950. Subscribe to Lucario. Subscribe to myself. We got y'all, right, Lucario? We got y'all.
It's facts.
All right, guys. So we will see you guys next Tuesday. I'll see my guys later on tonight at 9 East. Y'all guys go to Shop Lucario. Shout out to April MC in the building and everybody. We out to join. We'll see y'all later. Peace.